Yo, yo. Shout to everybody in the nation, man. Shout to everybody already in the comments section. What it doodle, man. What is good with my people? I see Ruck is in the building. Thor's in the building. What's good with you, big bro? Desert Raider, man. Tony, come on, man. Let's go. Dirty. DeMarcus, we already here, man. Shout out to my people. Make sure you wipe them feet on the way in. That means hit that thumbs up, you guys. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. We're coming up on 13,200 subscribers. Help your boy get to that 200 mark today. You hear me? Shout to everybody. I'm going to let everybody pull in real quick before we get to talking that shit. But shout to Bernard, man. Sean Johnson. Persian, what's good with you, Brody? Eddie's in the building. Raider Edge, Dave Maxfield. Bernard, what's good with you, brother? Adrian R. Halo, what's good, King? Sin Cow is in the building as well, man. It's good to see my family in the building early. Alpha One, West Side Sports Radio. What is really good with you, man? We're going to let it build up to about 100, and then we're going to get to talking that shit. I got a few scenarios that I wanted to talk to you guys about as well today. Let me see. I like that. I like that. Overpaying for Derek Carr is a necessary evil because the alternative is potentially much worse. I can understand where you're coming from. I can understand where you're coming from. But yes, you guys, we have hired a new running backs coach. We got another scout coming in today. I love it. He's a former Raider himself. So we got some things going on, man. We got some things. Yeah, this raggedy ass white t-shirt, man. Look, look, it looked like I got my shit grabbed up. You know what I mean? Today has been a rough day, you guys. Man, it's been crazy. I went worked out, went to my brother's house. My son was playing basketball in the front of the front yard. Got both of his front teeth knocked out of his mouth. I got to go tomorrow to the dentist to probably be there all day for him to get new teeth in the front. Oh, man, it's been crazy. I said, you know what? Today is one of them days I want to speak to the nation. I ain't have time to even throw a clean white tee on. I got the grimy one. You know, this one of the white tees you clean the kitchen with. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the ones you clean the kitchen with. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. Nah, my son is good, you guys. Little man is straight. Little Graphk is good. He in the house chilling, watching a movie. He's not going to school tomorrow because he out here looking like Wolverine. It's his two teeth look crazy as shit. But it's all good, man. We here. We here. Yeah, the whole grill piece, bro. Ruck, the whole grill. Dirty, I appreciate you, King. The whole grill piece. This whole shit shot. This shit like this. Real shit. This shit like this. Like real shit. Like his shit, like you can tell he live in Texas because his shit low-key is like this right now, though. You know what I mean? Shit's crazy, bro. Shit's crazy, bro. Shit is wild, man. My little man. My little man. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. Shout out to my son, man. That's my boy. That is my boy. He thugged it out, too. He thugged it out. He was like, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that's what happens, man. You know, you play basketball with bigger kids. These kids were huge, too. You know what I mean? He out there balling out. You know what I mean? It shit happens. You may catch an elbow or something. You know what I mean? Nah, Jason. See, I grew up in the silver tooth era. You hear me? Shit, I got one. Yeah, and my teeth is fucked. My teeth is super fucked up. You know, I grew up with shit. I don't even. Do we have benefits? Shit, I don't even know. Poor guy makes him look mean. Facts. Yeah, I did the same thing at his age. I hit the bottom of a pool. Both my front teeth fell out. They was actually stuck in my lip. So yeah, we been there, done that, man. You know what I mean? My little man is all right. He said, I'm getting them numbers, Pop. Talk that shit. EC, what's good with you, my brother? Yeah, man. Let's talk about it, you guys. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I see that the NFL ended all that bubble discussion in Indianapolis for the combine. It's funny because, you know, I think 150 players said they wouldn't show up. NFL caved in real quick. Caved in real quick. So it looks like everybody will be at the combine. Pierre Strong Jr. low-key reminds me of DeMarco Murray, bro. Eddie, talk that shit, bro. That's my guy, man. That's my guy. Dave, I'll tell you this. Right now, in this situation he's in with Josh McDaniels as, as the guy, I don't know, man. All I'm going to say is this. Josh McDaniels loves his running back committees. These guys go, one running back, two running back, three. They're always running back by committee. So if Josh Jacobs can stay healthy this year, I think this is the best chance he has to stay healthy, right? Because Josh loves to do running, he loves to have several running backs. So if you can't stay healthy this year, bro, it may be time to move on. Like for real. Like it may get to a point where it's like, oh, come on, man. Baby. Shout out to my beautiful wife in the house getting shit together for school tomorrow. My girl. Sonny Michel time, Docs or nah. Hey, I'm not mad if you go get Sonny Michel. I would like that. I would definitely like that. He's dealt with his injuries as well. You know what I'm saying? But I bring Sonny Michel in. Why not? But we already got Kenyon Drake under contract. We got Josh under contract. Josh is on his last year of his rookie contract. And then if we decide to, we can throw him the 5th-year option, which we're not going to do. For those who don't know, he's a first-round pick. So there's a 5th-round option if you choose to do so. I'm not doing that. It'll be too expensive. He needs to prove he can stay healthy this season, or I'm not even looking at Josh Jacobs with an extension at all. And that's coming from a huge Josh Jacobs fan. I love Jacobs. When he's ass, I got to tell y'all he's ass. When he's good, I tell you guys he's good. When he's great, he's great. But yeah. Shout out to EC, man. Thing about Strong, he's only 202 pounds. He's going to put on some muscle, though, EC. Dude runs with a lot of power, legit speed, and legit hands. Too saw him line up at receiver. Yeah, bro. EC, the good thing about Strong Jr. is you can throw him in there to do gadget plays, right? Left and right. Gadget plays left and right. This guy has the hands to do so. He has solid hands. And this guy, one thing EC that I like that we don't see from Josh Jacobs a lot, right? Strong will take out a linebacker. He will run up the middle and take a linebacker out. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while since I've seen Josh consistently do so. Pierre Strong is only 202 pounds, I believe, 5'11". And this guy knocks linebackers the fuck out. So I love Pierre Strong Jr. That is my Malcolm Kuntz of this year's draft. But I think that he is better at his position than Malcolm Kuntz is. I think this guy can be a monster. And he could be taken anywhere between, I say the 3rd round to the 6th, depending. Or somebody may reach for him in the 2nd because, South Dakota State didn't play against a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? So people are going to look at that. But look, 18 touchdowns last year, over 1,600 rushing yards. This guy's a monster. R for life. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. My guy, I appreciate you. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, hit the link up top. One of the best ways to support the channel. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to my brother Cody, man. My brother Cody just got the phone with my brother not too long ago. Me and him and Samoan and Kenny, we about to take Vegas by storm. That's all I can say right now. But just know when the draft hits, we are about to have a fucking ball, man. Shout out to my brother Cody, man. My brother Cody. If you guys are not subscribed to him yet, man, go subscribe to him on YouTube or just go follow him on Twitter at Raider Cody, man. My guy's good people, man. For real. Let me see. We can draft a running back late and hold off on Jacobs. Love him, but running back takes away too many hits to depend on one. But see, the thing about this is, right, Pierre Strong, this guy has never dealt with an injury. Like, he's durable as hell. This guy plays the only games he missed was because due to COVID. You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy plays week in and week out. And he's carried the ball, I believe, over 600 times in college. And this guy is durable as all get up. Don't get me wrong. I know the NFL at the next level is a lot different. But this guy is a monster. I'm telling y'all now, man, if the Raiders take Pierre Strong Jr., I am going to be ecstatic, man. Ecstatic. Shout out to Jose, man. Docs, I think we look at Jack Jones, cornerback from Arizona State. Now that we have Antonio Pierce, who was his DC and ASU, I would not be shocked if we take a look at anybody at Arizona State. I like both of their linebackers. Robertson, was it Merlin, I believe? And then there's another linebacker that lines up next to him that I actually like as well. I don't think we get a corner. I don't think we get Jack Jones, but I definitely believe we'll look at Merlin or the other linebacker that sits next to him. I forgot his name. But shout out to my brother Jose, man. For real, my dog. Black's Mob, bro, you there, bro. You're there. It don't even matter. Everybody that pulls up is going to get a chance to go in the game. Period. So I don't care if 300 people are out there. We're going to rotate people in and out. Everybody's going to get a chance to go in and get a few snaps, man. That's what it's about. It's about going out there, having some fun, you know what I mean, and just kicking it with my family, man. You feel me? That's what it's all about. Raidernation for license. Now I don't even want to go that route right now, brother. Shout out to my brother Raider John, man. What's good with you, King? My brother. Eddie, I think you're talking about Wan'Dale Robinson out of Kentucky. I like it. I like him a lot. I think that if he's there in the third round, we take him. He's a speedster. I would love to have somebody with that kind of talent like Wan'Dale Robinson. I would definitely take a look at him. You know, I wish I don't. Raid's probably in the comment section right now, but I wish he was here because Raid made some sense today in the DM, and he makes sense all the time. So I'm not shitting on my brother, but what he said was, you know, he doesn't think that we're going to take a receiver in the early rounds, and you know, he still doesn't think that we're going to get a big name guy either. I spoke on that as well. If you go get Brandon Cooks, you can go get a receiver in the third or fourth round. Mechie will be there. John Mechie out of Alabama because of the freak accident. Wan'Dale Robinson may be there. Who says Christian Watson may not be there? He may still be there. So we may not take a wide receiver until the third, fourth round. So I wouldn't be shocked about that. But I definitely, Eddie, love Wan'Dale Robinson's game out of Kentucky. 7th round pick, wide receiver, Danny Gray, SMU. Check him out. I've been watching more of his counterpart, the speedster, over there at SMU, man. I haven't really checked out Danny Gray yet, Raidernation for life. Shoot me something on his tape. Shoot me something on his tape. I've been looking at Robertson more than him. I got to watch some tape on Danny Gray. Shout out to my guy, 70, man. Nate, what's good with you, King? Poncho, I definitely like London. Definitely like Drake London out of USC. Bill Gates says, Graphk, I'm finna press you at the flag game. You ain't finna do shit, motherfucker. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Shout out to my brother Bill Gates. This is not a prediction. This is a spoiler. Raiders drafting OL, D-line, LB. I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked at all, brother. I would not be shocked. And I like that. I actually like in that order. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that at all. Thor says everyone getting a trophy or winning team get a bottle of Wits and whiskey to piece up. I'm about to look into that shit. I'm about to look into that. Black Smile. I've been saying that I have a funny feeling that we're gonna go O-line in the first round. I've been saying that, brother. Like real shit. Like we need an O-line. If we're going to extend DC, what makes more sense in the first round? You protect them, right? That's what it's all about. So if you're extending DC as your quarterback, you have to protect him. So I would not be shocked if we went tackle or even a guard. I'd be shocked, low key shocked if we got a guard. But I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be upset. I could see it happening. Shout out to Mateo checking in for 4-hour fitness and sack. Shout out to Mateo. Which one you at? You on Hal? You in Laguna? Which one you at? Which one you at, brother? Shout out to Mateo. Where you at? Florin? Florin is 65th? You on Hal or you in Laguna? Let me know, King. Where you at? Yeah. You see, Marcus. Yes, Ruben, I definitely would. I would love that. I would love that. Can you imagine going out and getting Cooks and then going to get DJ Chark? That would be fire. Fire. Vic, I'm from Sacramento, brother. South Sacramento, born and raised, King. Aurora, I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked if we went and got Trevor Penny. I wouldn't be shocked. We should trade out of 22 for more picks. Grab Morgan Moses to take care. Greg, I've been screaming for Morgan Moses all off season, bro. All off season. That is my guy to go get. He's only 30 years old. He's durable. Hasn't missed a game since 2014, 2015. This guy's a monster. He'd be a perfect guy to bring in at right tackle. And then you go draft the young guy. You know what I'm saying? Go draft the young guy. Calvin, Sag Girl Board. Yep, right next to the movie theater. I used to work out there too, brother. The one in the movie theater parking lot, right? Right by the wing spot, right there on the corner. That's my shit. I used to be over there all the time. Shout out to my brother Mateo. Hey, I'm starting to see also, you guys, that I made this. I was going to do a video on this. First of all, let me speak on this real quick. For those who don't know, we just signed our new running backs coach, Kennedy Palamalu. He spent the last 5 seasons in Minnesota, and he's very well regarded. He's worked with Dalvin Cook. So, this guy is used to playing with some great running backs or coaching great running backs. Also coached at UCLA. I like this pickup. I definitely do. I definitely do. He is one of the guys on this thumbnail. For those who don't know, Kennedy Palamalu is our new running back coach, you guys. Spent the last 5 seasons in Minnesota, and he also coached at UCLA at the collegiate level. We also brought in someone to our scouting department. Sean Herrock is joining Vegas as a personal advisor. He's a former Raiders exec as well. He's back to doing pro and college scouting under Ziegler. Those guys are like this. So we just keep stockpiling minds in this front office, and I love it. And on the coaching, I just love it. On the coaching side of things and the front office side of things, we're continuing to just add minds, great minds. This team is going to be great, man. If we double up on wide receiver, what about Pickett in the third? Pickett will be gone. Burton Pickett will be a first round guy. If he's there in the third, you have to take Pickett, but he'll be gone in the first. There's no way Pickett gets past. At least he may fall to the early second, maybe, but Pickett is a first rounder. Let me see. Lewis says, what do you think of Raider Scouts' first mock today? I didn't see it. Lewis, let me double check. I didn't see it. Did he drop one? I didn't see it. Okay, here we go. So Scout got round 1, Roger McCreary, cornerback out of Auburn. Not upset about that. Round 2, Travis Jones. A lot of us have him too. Defensive tackle out of Connecticut. Starting off right. Wan'Dale Robinson. We were just talking about him in the third. I like this. 10 touchdowns, 691 rushing yards, 2,248 receiving yards, 195 receptions. Nice. I love this pickup as well. Montana State, Troy Anderson in the 4th. I like that. I definitely like the 6'4" linebacker. I like that. Offensive tackle out of, what is this? What school was that? What school is that? That ain't Minnesota, is it? What is it? Luke Godecki? Luke Godecki? I'm not really too familiar with him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Offensive tackle, 2 sacks allowed, 3 QB hits allowed, 18 pressures allowed, PFF grade 74.6. Round 5, Deangelo Malone. I like that. Edge. I like that. I definitely like the 6'4", 240. Yeah, 32.5 sacks in college. And then Ty Chandler, running back out of North Carolina. I definitely like him. Huge fan. I like Scout. I like that. I like his first mock draft. I got to get him on here and have him do one as well. We definitely been talking about it, so I got to get him on here, man. Graphk, what's your confidence level in Bryan Edwards if he gets a Cooks or a Burks or even Robinson? Seems to drop off after Ruggs was gone. I don't really have any confidence in Bryan Edwards at all anymore. DeMarcus, to be real with you, I got to be honest, brother. I got to be honest. I don't have any confidence in him anymore. He hasn't shown me he can stay consistent enough in his league. That drop against Chicago that probably would have won us the game still haunts me to this day. I just with him, just not really too much separation between him and the corners. I'm not really a huge fan of him right now. And I was a very, very, very huge fan of him coming out of college, out of South Carolina. So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Look, I'm kind of over the whole experiment with him. Corey, I've been checked out Christian Watson, brother. I'm a huge fan of him. Huge fan. I would definitely grab him in the third round if he is there. Definitely. I like him. 6'5", monster, and he's speedy. He can do it all. Jamal says, all I know is if I get to go to that flag football game, it's a wrap. Pull up, bro. Pull up. Let me see. Yes, KO, he did. He worked with Dalvin Cook a lot. Central Michigan, Bass. That's where it was. Central Michigan. Facts. But yeah, he's worked with Dalvin Cook. Joseph, I'm gonna get him on here, man. You guys got to realize he's very busy, man. He's actually a scout for Appalachian State, so he works a lot. You know what I mean? And he's in college. So, he has a lot going on, man. So shout out to my little bro, Raiders Scout. That's my guy. I love him to death. I've heard of him, EC, as well. Scouts put me up on him. Jalen Virgil, yep. Legit hands, kick off, straight dog. Was he out? I don't think he was invited to the Senior Bowl, huh, EC? Was he not invited to the Senior Bowl? I don't think he was. Shout out to Doug, man, my Raider brother, always showing you mad love from down under. My dog. Everybody wipe them feet, man. Hit them thumbs up. Monte, to be honest, bro, if I had to pick right now, I'm going Christian Watson, man. Look, I know that Wan'Dale Robinson is a speedster. He can get it done all across the board. I just like the measurements that Christian Watson has, right? I know that Wan'Dale Robinson is maybe bigger school, maybe more proven, but I'm going with Christian Watson. I feel like we're missing that X receiver. We need that X. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Christian Watson can come in and be that. Yeah, he's an actual scout. Facts. For Appalachian State. So, he's busy as hell right now. Aaron Mosby bro, I've never heard of him. Shout out to TS for putting me up on game, brother. I gotta go check him out. Shout out to Bill Gates. Graphk, do we go early or late on corner? Where is the value? It just depends how the board falls, Gates. You know what I'm saying? If we're there at 22 and Sauce Gardner's there, you take Sauce Gardner. You know what I'm saying? If one of those guys fall from Washington to the second round, you know what I'm saying? You got to take one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends. If Kobe Bryant is there in the third round out of Cincinnati, you take him. I'm a big fan of Tariq Woolen, Tulsa boy. If he's there in the third or fourth round, take him. So it just depends how the board falls. It just depends. But I know for one thing, if Sauce Gardner is there at 22, if he falls somehow, some way, I'm taking him off the rip. AC says, Docs, do you think it's possible to get A-Rob and Goodwin in free agency? No, you're not going to get both of them. And you may not even get one of them. That's not to say we won't go after them. But if we make this trade with Brandon Cooks, you guys, we're out of the whole A-Rob and Goodwin sweepstakes. I think that Josh McDaniels would be comfortable going to get one of his guys that's played with him. And, Cooks has put over 1,000 receiving yards up in a season with Josh McDaniels at the helm as offensive coordinator. So, look, I give up a third or a fourth right now for Cooks and then just go draft one. At this point, I wouldn't be mad about that. But, yes, we will look at A-Rob or Goodwin if we can't get Cooks from a potential trade, or they may even cut him. The Texans may cut him. I don't know. Yeah, Trent McDuffie he's nice, though. That's my guy. 310, check out tight end Harry. Where's he at? 310. Where's he from? Where's he from, brother? Because it sounded like you said Harry ass crack. So I think you're low key trying to troll me, King. See, this is one thing, right? That we don't fall for. We don't fall for the shits over here, right? Like you would expected me to be like, oh yeah, definitely. I know about him and keep it moving, right? We're not gonna lie over here, bro. We're not gonna lie over here, bro. I don't know who the fuck he is. I don't know who the fuck he is. If I see you say Harry ass crack, I gotta call you out on that, motherfucker. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. Wipe them feet, hit them thumbs up. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, man. It's easy peasy. Raider Bro says, yo, Docs, what's your DT rankings right now? For me, Travis Jones is at the top currently. Could be biased since I'm a UConn fan, but he did what he did this year with UConn. Coaches, imagine what he can do with Oakland. He's in my top 5, bro, for sure. He's actually in my top 3. I know a lot of you guys, bro, are over the whole Jordan Davis thing. I think that Jordan Davis is going to be a monster. I do. I think he's going to be a monster. I think Devontae Wyatt is going to be a monster as well. Both those guys at Georgia. I have them both over Travis Jones. I have Winfrey over Travis Jones. So actually, Travis Jones may be 4th on my list of DTs. I don't care what nobody says, man. Jordan Davis, you can't teach those measurables, bro. You can't. So I got to go Jordan Davis, Devontae Wyatt, Winfrey. Winfrey may be even in front of Wyatt. Then Travis Jones. And then, maybe you go a little, oh, you know what? I'm tripping. Lil. I know he plays inside and out, but he's technically a defensive tackle. So that'll probably be my top 5. And then you start getting into like the Logan Halls out of Houston. And look, man, this defensive tackle class is not deep, you guys. If you don't get one of those top 5 guys, it ain't really too much to really look at, to be honest. I'm not really a fan of this class at defensive tackle at all. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah, that motherfucker tried to set me up, bro. He tried to set me up for the okie doke. Yeah, I'm telling you, Doug. In that 3-4 scheme, bro, be a real nose tackle, man. Monster, mammoth of a man, bro. You put him in there in that 3-4 scheme, he's gonna kill shit. What if they both fail? What if Jordan Davis fell to us at 22 and then Devontae Wyatt was there in the 2nd round? I'll go grab both of them. Yep, I would. Marvin Lill was great. I just think he's a little undersized, but I definitely like him coming out of Texas A&M. Bro, EC, I high key want Cameron Thomas. I high key want Cameron Thomas, bro. Like out of San Diego State. This guy, I know everybody keeps saying he's gonna be the next JJ Watt. Even if he's not, this guy is a monster. But he'll be more of an edge. You know what I'm saying? Like, right? I mean, I know he could probably move in and inside and out, but he'll be more of an edge rusher. That's why I keep saying, like, if you can get Cameron Thomas or something, do you move on from Yannick? Blue Shadow, I will be in Vegas live during the draft. I'll be live. The whole draft. I'll be live with me, my brother Cody, and Samoan. We'll be live together in Las Vegas. And all my other brothers are going to be there in the building as well. I know Waste is going to be there. Hammer's going to be there. A bunch of us are going to be in the building. But yes, I'll be live the whole trip. Jacob, I do. I definitely do think that Lil can fall into the 2nd. But I think someone like New England may grab him. Like, I don't know why. To me, he sounds like a Patriot, right? It's like the Barmore kind of pickup. I don't know why. I feel like he may go to New England. I just have this feeling. I don't know why. This nagging suspicion. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Ruben, man. I appreciate you, King. Cooks, Sharp, Gilmore, Moses, Alex Karras. That's the guard, I believe, right, out of Tampa Bay. Veteran DT. Draft McDuffie is a realistic offseason and won't break the bank. A+++. A+ receiver core. Merrick, McDuffie. Whew. Gilmore, great secondary. O-line, temporary fix. I love that list, Ruben. Cooks at wide receiver, Shark at wide receiver, Gilmore as one of your lockdown defenders at corner, Moses at right tackle, Karras as a guard. Then you bring in a veteran DT like Sue, draft McDuffie. I love that pickup. Yeah, that's what I meant. Alex Kappa. Oh, who's Cars? Oh, the center for New England? Oh, no, no. Why would you do that? I thought you meant Alex Kappa. My bad. I thought you meant Kappa. I thought you spelled his name wrong. I'm not, why would we get a setter though, Ruben? I'm not giving up on Andre James yet, man. I'm not giving up on him yet. He started getting better and better as the year went on. Like, I'm not giving up on Andre James. And he's on a 3-year contract. You know what I'm saying? I know if Tyler Linderbaum is there at 22, that's going to be a hard pass, right? Because he may be a all pro guy for the rest of his career. Harris is a guard. Then why is everybody saying he's a center? Man, let me look this motherfucker up. Y'all playing with me right now, man. Offensive lineman. Yeah, he's a center. He's a center. He's a guard, but can play center. I mean, shit, Andre James can do the same thing. I don't think that Andre James can play guard at the next level, though. I know he played guard at UCLA, but I think he's too undersized to play guard. You got to keep him at center. James contract gets him a spot. Facts. There we go. EC said Carr started at guard and was New England's backup center. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked, you know what I'm saying, if Josh McDaniels goes and gets one of his guys. I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked. If you move him to guard, great. But that's what I'm saying. Moving if you have him at guard, great. But you can't move on already from Andre James at center, man. You just signed him to a 3-year deal. I know this is a whole new regime, but the guy was getting good, and he has a rapport now with DC. He got way better from fucking hiking the ball over DC's head over every other play. They built up a rapport together. You know what I'm saying? DC started at left guard last season. See, we need a left guard. We needed a left guard. I would not be mad. Bring him in. Brian, no. I think that Hayward will probably follow his defensive coordinator, Gus Bradley, to Indianapolis. Xavier Rhodes was on a 1-year deal, I believe, with the Colts. He's about to move on. I think they replace a veteran with a veteran, and they bring in a Hayward that's really, really good under Gus Bradley's system. So that's what I think is going to happen. Yeah, Jason, I hear you. But brother, we have a whole new regime now. We have a whole new coaching staff. I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be good. Raiderzilla, I just said this in the group chat with everybody, man, with Andy and everybody, and motherfuckers laughed at me, man. X laughed at me, man. I think Leatherwood's going to be a dog this year. I think he's going to be a dog this year. ASAP, I don't see anybody taking that contract unless Gus Bradley wants to go get his guy. Unless the coach call and say, hey, we want to put Yannick next to Kwity Paye as an edge rusher in this defense under Gus Bradley. I don't see anybody trading for that contract. And Indianapolis has the money, so they can do that. They can do it. Casper, that shit's hilarious, bro. Like, Olsen really got a job. Really got a job with the Rams. They really keep that Gruden tree together, huh? That shit's crazy. What grade do you give A+ until proven otherwise? Mile High, on paper, to me, this is the best coaching staff in the NFL. On paper. But I gotta see what we look like first. I gotta see what free agency looks like. I gotta see what this draft looks like. I can't really determine it, but on paper, it looks like an A+. Big Boy Mario, I made that video because, listen, you guys, this guy is coming up on the last year of his contract. If you give him the 5th-year option, what is it, like $10 million? You're not paying Josh Jacobs $10 million to be a running back. I'm sorry. Like, I am a huge, huge advocate for Josh Jacobs, man. You cannot pay that man that kind of money. You can't, especially with McDaniels, who has that kind of offense where he loves committee. He loves a running back by committee. There's no reason to overpay one running back. Like, why are you going to overpay one running back in that system? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? So I don't see, I'm going to be honest, you guys, unless Josh takes his massive pay cut and he stays healthy this whole year, I don't see him returning as a Raider. I don't see him back. Pierre Strong, man, that's my guy. Doug, that's my favorite running back in this draft. Period. Point blank, the end. I'm going to go to bat for him for the rest of this draft. But hey, man, you guys can keep being hyped and excited just because he's a big name, and you know what I'm saying. And he had a couple good years with us. I'm not. Look, man. At the end of the day, we got to stop being blinded. Sometimes we got to take those Raider goggles off and look at shit for what it is. This guy can't stay healthy for shit. Up until the end of the season, Josh Jacobs, and I mean the last 4 games, he started running the ball great. You know what I mean? But even when he's running the ball, even when he's playing, he's still playing hurt. That's the problem. This guy is always hurt. When he's not playing, he's hurt. When he is playing, he's hurt. He's always hurt. How long can we keep doing that? How long can we keep doing that? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, from everybody kept blaming it on the offensive line, man. I watched Peyton Barber run for over 100 yards on the ground against the Miami Dolphins. I don't want to hear any excuses, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't. Double tight end this year. Oh, we're going to have those double tight end sets like crazy. Facts. 707 Patriots have never paid a running back. Yeah, man. They need to run Ragus. I don't even know if Ragus is going to be a Raider at this point. I don't know. New regime. I don't know what they see with this guy. 70, he better not, because I'm not paying for him. Port City, I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. But it's just the little shit that lingers with him. Dalvin Cook had a major injury. You know what I'm saying? Josh, what is it? His ribs, it's his back, it's his ankle. It's just always something with bruh. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you guys, and this may sound bad, and I may be completely wrong, I feel like we've already gotten the best out of Josh Jacobs. I feel like we've already gotten the best out of him. I feel like we've already seen the best of him. Hopefully he proves me wrong. And like I said, I am a Josh Jacobs fan. Love the guy. But I think we've seen the best of him. So maybe I'm wrong. And I hope I'm wrong. I hope he proves me wrong. And he balls out and he gets an extension and he remains a Raider for the rest of his career. I hope so. Valley Podcast says Jacobs extend for 3 years, 25. So what? It's damn near 8 a year. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. Y'all can say I'm capping all you want, bro. The man don't be on the field. The man don't be on the field. I mean, you could say I'm capping. And if somebody said he's a top 10 running back, when? When was the last time he was a top 10 running back? I don't see it. I don't see it. Yeah, look, this was the thing, right? We were all excited about him coming out of Alabama because we were like, oh, man, he doesn't have a lot of mileage on him, right? He's like the 3rd running back over there. Like, he didn't have a lot of mileage on him. We were like, cool, this is perfect to go get. But one thing, that could be a gift and a curse. That could be a gift and a curse, right? Oh, he don't have any mileage on him. Or it can mean we don't know if this guy can take a hit. We don't know if he can take punishment because we've never seen him do it. So it can kind of go either way. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Shout out to Josh. I know he got I think he got the Raider tattoo on him as well, right? So, you know, I know he's happy to be a Raider. But I just hope he can stay healthy this year, man. But I still would love to grab Pierre Strong Jr. out of South Dakota. Bass, Kenneth Walker will be gone by the 2nd round. Somebody may even reach for him in the 1st out of Michigan State. I can see somebody reaching for him. We can get the same productivity from a rookie as JJ. He's a stud, but a hurt stud. There you go. And like I said, I love Josh Jacobs, you guys. I just got to be honest. I got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit. So, hey, you guys, I'm looking right now, right? I'm looking around. I'm seeing a bunch of rumors going on in the NFL. I see that the Texans are planning to pretty much just sell the farm at this point. They're restarting. I know they're going to get probably 3 firsts for Deshaun Watson once his situation gets cleared up. They're going to get rid of Cooks. It looks like they may even cut him if they don't find a trade partner, which I wouldn't be mad if we offered them a fourth or a fifth to get him. I think that's worth it. You know what I'm saying? We take $8 million hit. We pay him $8 million and boom, we got it. But there's another guy, man, out there right now. And some of you guys may not agree with me, but I know that they're trying to move on from him as well because he's a huge salary cap hit for them. Laramie Tunsil. They're talking about getting rid of their star left tackle, Laramie Tunsil. This guy can be a top 3 left tackle in his league. He probably is. Fucking monster. I think former Ole Miss product. Got drafted to Miami, 13th, I believe, in that draft. And he fell down draft boards because they caught him with a gas mask and shit, smoking some weed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But he would have been a top 3 pick. Let me ask you guys this. We are definitely okay at left tackle, White Tyson. I agree. I love Colton Miller. But if you can get a star like Laramie Tunsil at left tackle, would you be against putting Colton to the right side? Would you be against moving Colton Miller to the right side? Then you literally have the best probably tackle duo in the league. You got Colton on the right. You got Tunsil on the left. We can never cry about DC not being able to be protected again. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. And Tunsil's a monster, but he would cost a lot. He would cost a lot. That's a first rounder for sure. You're giving up a first rounder. Whoa, bro. You said that Colton is better than Tunsil? Oh my God, bro. What? Bro, you be tweaking sometimes, bro. I think you be having the Raider goggles on, King. Colton is not better than Tunsil, bro. I would move Colton to the right side. You can get Cooks and Tunsil both for the price of Devontae Adams. I'm not mad about that. You give up a first and a fourth or a first and a fifth. You go get Tunsil and Cooks. I'm just spitballing here. He could play on the right side too, Lizette, but there's no way you move Tunsil to the right. Colton could play on the right. Let me see. Facts, Sancal. Facts. Because, hey, they're about to start moving some shit around, you guys. They're going to start moving some shit around. The Texans look like they're about to start all from scratch. Mile High, I agree with you. But the thing is this. You'll have 2 young guards and a young center. You're only paying your tackles. Andre James' contract is not that big, you guys. Alex Leatherwood's on a rookie contract. If John Simpson ends up still being there, he's on a rookie contract, or Denzel Good can come in there, and he's on a cheap contract as well. You know what I'm saying? So you're paying your tackles. You're not really paying anybody else on that offensive line. How is Cooks washed? He has over 1,000 yards every year, and it doesn't matter who the quarterback is. Bro, he had over 1,000 yards last year receiving. There's no way that Cooks is washed. Gustavo, but the Texans would take most of that hit or some of it. I think if we wanted Tunsil, right, on that last year of his contract, I think we'd have to pay him like 17, 18 million. Somewhere around there. Actually, you know, it's crazy, bro. I love Colton on the left side, but I think he'd be better on the right. Tyson, they are. They're definitely moving on from Cooks. They're definitely moving on from him. Signs are already out there, brother. He'll be gone. He'll be gone soon. DC said, I would like to grab Justin Reed from the Texans. He's a free agent and would look nice back there with Merrick in that 2 deep shell. Talk that shit, EC. Justin Reed is nice. That's not a name you hear a lot either. I like Justin Reed. Yeah, wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. Shout out to the 400 plus people in the chat. I appreciate you guys for being here. Cooks coming to Vegas, baby. I can see it. KO said most of our fan base don't watch any of the games but our own. I ain't even mad at them. Because the last time we spent coin on the O-line, we were in the playoffs then too. Talk that shit, brother. Let me see. White Tyson, they don't care. They're trying to get as much draft capital as they can right now, bro. Bro, that would be mean, DeMarcus. That'd be me. It's a very, very, very slim chance it happens. I think that we would go get just a natural right guard like a Morgan Moses, or a fucking Trent Brown, that's there at their natural position. But I'm just spitballing. I'm just saying the Texans look like they're about to move on from him. They're trying to save as much money as they can. Why not? That would be a mean offensive line, though. Doc, so who taking Cooks or Tunsil, or do you think we can get both? Chuck, I mean, let's be honest, bro. You can get both of them if you really just offer them a first and a fourth or something. If you hit up the Texans right now, so we got a first and a fourth for you, I think they're doing it. They're starting from scratch. That means they'll get 3 firsts for Deshaun Watson and a first from us. They have so much draft capital to build on in the future. Why not? If you give them a first and a fourth, I could see that happening. I could see it happening. But I think this is what I think happens, right? I think Cooks comes to the Raiders, and I think that Tunsil goes to Cincinnati. That's what I think happens. Cincinnati has a glaring need all over their offensive line. It showed in the Super Bowl. They're up there, bro, let's just be honest. Their offensive line got dominated. You know what I mean? They got dominated against Tennessee. They gave up 9 sacks in the playoffs, and they still managed to win that game. So I definitely think that Cincy reaches out to the Texans and gets Laramie Tunsil. I think that's a perfect fit for them, right? And I could see Cincinnati giving up a first. They got some money. I could see them giving up because all their great talent is on rookie contracts. Their quarterback, their wide receivers, you know what I mean? So I can definitely see them reaching out and getting a guy. It's pouring down right now outside. We got a bad storm hitting our way right now. It's shit's crazy. Fucking hail outside and everything. Cal says, as long as Trent Brown keeps his ass in shape, pause, I'm fine with him coming back. The Raiders almost killed dude, to be fair. Definitely. No, definitely. I mean, look, shit. I'm going to be honest. If I got an air bubble, shit, in my IV, I'm never going back. You know what I'm saying? But money talks and familiarity talks as well. You know what I'm saying? So if Trent Brown says, I want to go with my guys and I'll bite the bullet and go back to the Raiders because of it, I wouldn't be mad. If I just got to trust the process, man. I gotta trust our coaching staff. I gotta trust our front office. That I got to. D Adams wants to reunite. Yeah, but how much is it going to cost? That's the problem. That's the problem right away. If he takes 25, I'll rock with him. If Devontae Adams takes 25, I will rock with him. 30 million? Bro, I'm not paying Devontae Adams no 30 million, bro. He shut Mac down when we had him. Yep. That London game, I believe, right? Wasn't it in London, Herman? Yeah, my apologies, y'all. My anxiety has been really, really bad these past 3 or 4 days. So I gotta smoke. I gotta smoke my little shit as much as I can. My shit has been bad. Like bad. Like it's been really, really bad. So this should help. He's not taking a dime less than Hopkins. Hey, then you can't play with your guy. Then you can't play with your guy. You want to play with Carr? Take 25. If you don't, take over 27 and be richer than Hopkins. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. KO, I did both today, brother. I did both. My depression kicked my ass these past 2 days. Like for real. It was hard for me to get out the bed, man. So I've been having to get on my shit. MJR better than farmer shit. You already know, my brother. Facts. Shout to Vro. Docs, what receiver do you want the most through free agency, trade, or draft? I want to go with what makes sense. If I can have the guy I want, I mean, let's just be real, bro. It's Devontae Adams, right? That's the prized possession. but it's highly unlikely. I think the perfect scenario would be to go trade for Brandon Cooks or wait until they cut him and go pick him up, because he was already commenting on Instagram when we brought Josh McDaniels over saying this is fire. So I can see him wanting to be a Raider. So in a perfect world, I think you bring Brandon Cooks over and then you go get like a Christian Watson or a Wan'Dale Robinson in the third round of the draft, second or third round. And then there you go. Then you're deep at wide receiver. I'd rather spend 25 on A-Rob and Gilmore. Bro, you can do that. And then you have a star wide receiver and a star corner for the same price. Facts. Valley, to be honest with you, my brother, I just take it day by day, man. You know, I'm blessed to be able to wake up and look at my beautiful wife and my kids, and they give me the strength to just keep going. Because I feel you, brother. Sometimes I be in the same boat as you, brother. Trust me. These past 2 days have been tough, 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 tough. But you know what I mean? You just got to look at all the things around you that are great and the things that motivate you and keep you going, my brother. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, podcast. I'm praying for you, King. Fuck, I got shit all over the place. Docs, what do we do with our first round pick? Corey, I mean, are you asking me what I do, or are you asking what I think we're gonna do? Because I really think we're gonna go get an offensive tackle. I think we're gonna get a right tackle in the first round. That's what I think. I think we go offensive line. That's what I think. But if it's me, I'm going for the best. I'm going for best player available. That's what it is. If Devin Lloyd is there or Burks is there, I'm taking the best talent there. If Jordan Davis, whoever's the best talent there on the board, I'm taking them. Lewis, facts, bro. I've been working out these past 4 days, 5 days, like crazy. Appreciate you, Mario. Appreciate you, my brother. Yo, Docs, way better than mental. Yeah, facts, Jorge. Facts, my brother. Doug, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Yes, 3 chips they do. I think they take on like $4 million. So I think he's owed 12 million this year, right? Don't quote me on that, but I'm assuming that if we do pick him up, we would owe him 8. We would owe him 8. So I'm thinking it'd be like 4 million dead cap or something. I forgot to put both of their mock drafts on my community tab. I definitely got to do that. Shout out to my brother Wasted and Andy. I had a favorite draft between them two. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I'm not gonna speak on it. They both had really good drafts, though. They both had really good drafts. Oh, then maybe that's what it is, bro. But I know that it'd only be like 8. EC says, Docs, what if we traded Colton Miller, 0 dead cap, or we even released him? We saved 16.8. Is pinning the pick at 22 if he's there? I'm not getting rid of Colton Miller, brother. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it, man. He was one of the only shining stars on that offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't do it, man. Colton's still young. I get the scenario of saving money, but that's very, very risky. I see why you're saying that, though. Because if you can get Trevor Penning there at 22, it makes sense. But bruh, that's a lot of man. I don't know, bro. I like Penning a lot, but I definitely am a huge fan of Colton Miller. That's a good question, though, EC. Shout out to Pacey. And Renfro said he didn't start balling he is now until he stopped running routes exactly how Gruden wanted him to and doing his own way. Facts. That was week 5 of his rookie year. He said he went home. He was getting depressed. He's like, man, you know what? I got to do what I got to do. I got to play my game. in week 5. And if you guys look back at the stats, he started balling out after week 5. So shout out to Renfro, man. This is facts. He did, Tyson. He did. Spoke on it. He said that. Four-year plan. The numbers, we just shooting the shit. We just talked about our new hiring for a senior advisor and our running back coach. Out to my brother Hammer. What's good with you, Brody? Muhammad, I definitely do. I definitely think that DC takes a pay cut. But this is the thing, you guys. People tend to forget, right? If he takes anything under 40 million, it's a pay cut because he definitely deserves Dak Prescott money. He definitely deserves Kirk Cousins money. So let's just be honest. Are you saying a team-friendly deal or a pay cut? Because anything under $40 million, it's a pay cut because you're going off market value. He could take 39 million and say, I took a deal. I took a pay cut. Or he could say, I'm going to take a huge, massive team-friendly pay cut and help this team build. But why would he do that? I don't see why he would do that. Rose says, bro, the 35 to 40 mil shit is all smoke. In my opinion, it takes 25 to 30. Well, I'm going to tell you something, man. I think that smoke comes from somewhere, right? And I definitely think that smoke is coming from DC's camp. I don't know why, anybody else would bring that figure up if it wasn't coming from his own camp. I think that this is Carr's camp's doing. Let's just be honest. Who else is just going to go out there and throw out a false number if it's not his team? I think it's his team doing it. Party bar. Hey, that's a random ass question, bro. Would your wife be okay with you getting a professional full body massage or she feel away? Shit, she wouldn't feel no type of way. Bro, I got back problems, bro. You know what I mean? Shit, I need a motherfucking professional full body massage every day. My wife definitely wouldn't give a shit. Shout out to Larry. If Carr took anything under 35, he's the GOAT. Facts. Facts, Elbow. Facts, brother. Facts. I'd definitely be happy with him taking anything under 35. AD. I wouldn't be mad at him about nothing. Shit, if he gets 45 million, why would I be mad at Carr? I wouldn't be mad at Carr. I'd be mad at the people that are paying him that money. But I don't know. Let me see. He said, nah, I'm becoming Deshaun Watson. You stupid, bro. Hey, Hammer, the doctor said I need a backiotomy. Eddie, I'm supposed to, man. I'm going to be honest, bro. I thought Raider games were fucking expensive. This is a 3-day event in Dallas for the WrestleMania, man. I think they got SmackDown and then the 2-day event. I don't know, bro. I think we're going to go to 1 day. You stupid, bro. I ain't never dying my shit. I'm actually about to go get my other nose pierced, though, bro. My other this side. My other nose. My other side pierced, man. I'm going through a motherfucking midlife crisis, y'all. For real, bro. I'm going through some shit. I'm about to get this shit pierced with the ring, the little ring joint, and I'm going to get all this tatted up, man. I'm going through a motherfucking midlife crisis, man. Going through a midlife crisis, man. Andy Flo, because of who we have at the helm, I think we do. With Josh McDaniels there, and Zeke there, I definitely think we do. I definitely think we do. In the later rounds. Hammer said, I'm getting rid of the beard this week. Bro, you're going to look crazy without the beard, bro. You wilding. It's going to be something Raider related. St. Cal, I just don't know yet. Sarah said, do it, Graphk. Brave, bro. You know I'm a huge fan of Bailey Zapp, bro. If Bailey Zapp is there, bro, go get your mans. Go get your mans. 80, I got so many tattoos, bro. That shit won't bother me. Swin said, don't do it. Bro, I'm never gonna have a regular job ever again in life, bro. I don't really care. I'm never going back to a regular 9 to 5, bro. So I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, I'm never going back to like a call center or a property man. I'm not doing none of that. I'm betting on myself for the rest of my life. So I don't really care. I don't really have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? And my wife would love that shit. Yeah, I'm getting all this shit hit, bro. I'm getting everything hit. Getting all of it hit. Talk that shit, Sarah. Somerville says, pay car 40, get him an O-line, and get free agency offensive weapons. Use the draft to build the defense. Bro, how do you do that, though, if you pay car 40? You pay car 40, how you get O-line and all them weapons, bro? How? How? Oh, yeah. Somebody take EBT, bro, for tattoos. I don't want no smoke with him. Talk that shit, Casper. I got tattoos all over my body here and still make my bread. Talk that shit. March 14th. Devontae. The numbers. I'm definitely about to start getting into crypto, brother. Definitely. Definitely gonna start looking at Bitcoin and all that shit. Mile high, that's the only way, bro. That's the only way. I got a temper, man. I couldn't be in a regular ass job again, bro. I couldn't imagine that shit. Couldn't imagine that shit, bro. If somebody even told me something simple like, hey, go get that, I'm like, suck my, you know what I mean? I can't do it, man. Shout out to White Tyson, 37-46 for 46, 573 yards, 6 TDs, 1 INT. CJ, bro, you was not giving up on him, huh? Shout out to my boy White Tyson. He said, I'm not giving up on CJ Stroud. I hear you, bro. I hear you, bro. We're just not going to be in that top 3, top 5 picks to get him. CJ Stroud may be the #1 pick next year. Lewis. And we'll be live that whole day, you guys. We're doing a 15-hour live that day. I'm starting at 8 in the morning, and I won't end until later on that night. I'm doing a free agent frenzy that day. And the majority of the profits are going to whether it's Cash App, Supers, all that, the majority of that shit is going to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So you guys stay in tune with me, man. March 14th is going to be a fun day. It's going to be an exhausting day, but it's going to be a fun day, man. We're going to be over here raising some money, man, for a great cause. Brave, I hear you, bro. I see you. Shout out to my bro Rick. Yeah, but White Tyson, how do you get him though? Right? How do you get him? We would have to plummet this season. You would have to plummet this season, bro. Rubik said I'll rock with you the 14th for sure. Right tackle in the first, guard in the third of the draft, cornerback with the second, inside linebacker with the fourth. Use later picks to get DBs. Hold on real quick. Bro, Sean, if that happened, bro, just give me a ring now. Just give me the ring. Just give me a ring. Just give me a ring, bro. If you had somehow got Kyle Hamilton and Sauce Gardner, bro, I don't know how that would happen, but just give us our ring, bro. That'd be crazy. We'd have to ram trade for the future to get up there. The number says, what's your ideal draft? I'll be honest, the numbers, the more and more I start looking at things, like let me read this. I don't even know if I don't think Wasted sent it to me. Let me see. Yeah, he didn't send me mine. But It just varies. It just depends on what free agency looks like. I got to see what free agency looks like first. What we go, because if we get a right tackle in free agency, you know what I mean, or we get, there's no real dominant defensive tackle in free agency. They're all pretty much up there in age or kind of just guys that haven't really, lived up to the potential. I'm not really sold on defensive tackle in free agency. So I'm going to go get a defensive tackle in the first round and maybe the second. I may double dip because people tend to forget, bro, that we don't have any defensive tackles under contract. All these guys are free agents, every one of them. So if I can get Jordan Davis and Winfrey back to back in the first and the second, I'm going to get 2 defensive tackles, and then I'm going to go get my wide receiver in the third. And that's going to be whether like a Wan'Dale Robinson, a Christian Watson, a John Mechie, one of those guys. But I'm going 2 defensive tackles back to back. I just feel like, because I think we're going to get like a corner one in free agency. And I think that's going to be Gilmore. I think we get a Morgan Moses, our right tackle. And then we're going to get another receiver, whether it's Cooks or if we go get a Christian Kirk. We're going to get some guys in free agency. But I want to build up them trenches, man. I think we get the offensive line right in free agency, bringing a guard, bringing a tackle, and then we build up the trenches. You go get Jordan Davis, a true nose that's just a monster of a man. Then you bring in Winfrey that can get to the quarterback. I just feel like those guys together would be fucking beasts for years to come. You know what I mean? But Jordan Davis in that 3-4 front, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. So I would go get those guys and then hope that Wan'Dale or Christian Watson or John Mechie was there in the third. Maybe even a Justin Ross, maybe even Pickens falls from Georgia to the third round. But there's going to be a lot of value there. There's going to be a lot of value there. 3 Chips says, I saw you and Andy in Wasted Draft. I don't think so either. I think he's going to keep climbing up people's boards. I hope so, though. Would you take Drake London if Burks is gone? I definitely would look at Drake London. Definitely. But the more and more I'm looking at it, 3 Chips, I really want to go defensive tackle, man. I'm really worried about the trenches, bro. I feel like you have to take advantage of having 2 very, very good defensive ends on your team, right? Like you have to take advantage of that. This is Yannick's last year on his contract. You have to take advantage of these 2 defensive ends on the outside with the real defensive tackle. You have to take advantage of that. You have to pay Max now, and then you have to look at Yannick and say, do we pay him, bring him back, or do we bring in Malcolm Kuntz? But you have to take advantage about having these great ends right now. And that's why you need a real defensive tackle. And I think the defensive tackle is the number 1 position to go get in the draft. That's what I think. You know what I mean? I don't care if we double dip first and second round. Go get him. Get your guy Jordan Davis that can take on double and triple teams, and then bring in your guy like Winfrey that can get through and get to the quarterback and knock him on his ass. So I'm all for that. I am all for that. I think Mile High, he looks good this year, but it just depends on what this coaching staff sees in him. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I don't know what they think of him. You know what I mean? Like we have to sit and wait and see what happens. I don't know what they think of Klee right now. They may be behind the scenes like, oh, we got a little hidden gem in Klee, or they may say, let's try and trade him and get rid of him before that 5th-year option comes up, because we know we're not giving him a 5th-year option. We know that. So maybe we try and trade him. I don't know. Or maybe you just play him out this year, try to build up as much trade value as you can and get rid of him before the trade deadline. I don't know. What you guys, what did Jarvis Landry say? I didn't see what he said on IG. If Jalen Tolbert falls to the third 10-08, that is one of the guys I'm definitely looking at out of South Alabama. Monster. That's one of my top 5 receivers in this draft. Definitely. If he's there in the third, you cannot pass up on Jalen Tolbert. I always wanted to go. I'm a wide receiver, you guys. I'm a former wide receiver. I played wide receiver my whole life. Like I always want to go receiver. I always want to get a receiver. But the more I'm looking at it, like we always say this, we all agree, you guys, you win games in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? Why did the Rams win the Super Bowl? They had a good O-line and a great defensive line. They won in the trenches. Tampa Bay did the same thing last year. Great defensive line, really good offensive line, right? When Kansas City won it, they had a good O-line. They didn't have a great D-line. I'm going to be honest. Their defense was low-key ass, but it was serviceable. but they had a great O-line. Pharaoh, I just said that, bro. I literally just said I would give up a first and a fourth right now to the Texans to go get Tunsil and Cooks right now. Bro, look at this. Pharaoh, look at this shit right here. Let me show you something. I literally had a video dialed up. Look at this shit. Would you? Tunsil and Cooks. That was going to be this thumbnail right here. That's funny, man. Great minds, my brother. Great minds, my brother. Shout out to my brother Pharaoh, man. LA, bro. The LA effect, brother. The LA effect. I think Tolbert Raid is going to be the most NFL ready. I know he's from a small school, South Alabama. I think he'll be the most NFL ready from day one. I like Mechie. If he comes back to any full strength, like full strength to where he was, he can be one of the steals of this draft. Christian Watson, I'm very high on him, but he's a boomer bust guy. He's a boomer bust guy. He's 6'5". I love his measurables. I think his game is fire. Small school kind of guy. I just think that he's a boomer bust guy. He can be great, or he can be okay. And then Pickens, man, if he returns to full strength, I think Pickens can be solid as well. So that's a really good question. I don't know why, brother. I like Jalen Tolbert. I like Tolbert. I like his tape. You know, strong hands, can run routes, got some speed to him. I like Tolbert. But Christian Watson has been my guy for these past few weeks, but it changes so much. The more and more I watch different guys in their film, the more I'm like, I like him better. Nah, I like him better. Nah, I like him better. So Pickens maybe my next favorite guy next week. I don't know. Let me see. That's a good question, Casey. The thing about this is, though, brother, we're not going to just be a 3-4 defense. We're going to be all over the place. We're going to be 3-4, 4-3, 5-2. We're going to do it all. You know what I mean? So shout out to my brother T in the comment section, man, the GOAT moderator. What's good, my brother? But he'll still play a lot in that 4-3D. It's not always going to be a 3-4. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of different shit, Casey. Shout out to Pacey. I think we should get a vet outside wide receiver and vet guard or right tackle in free agency. I agree. I hope we draft a guard or right tackle because McDaniels had a great track record of drafting O-line. Facts, brother. Facts. Shout out to my brother Pacey. Rated takes says Tolbert been my guy as well, but Pickens seems like the most rated me. I mean, hey, what? The next Julio Jones, Ray? Can Pickens be that guy coming out of Georgia? Can he be that next Julio? AJ said Mechie's one of the best route runners in the draft or in the class. Johnny, I'm thinking about going to the Rams game. I'm thinking about the Rams game. Riots have been watching Tolbert since last year. I know you ain't do YouTube back when the Chiefs and Niners were in the Super Bowl. How would you feel? Bro, I was hurt. My soul was hurt. I felt like God didn't love me no more. Like, to be real, when the Niners and Chiefs went to the Super Bowl, I was like, God don't even love me no more, bro. God don't he really don't give two shits about what I got going on. I question life. I question everything. I was hurt. I mean, I'm sorry. I know Julio Jones, Alabama. I mean, damn. What's one of the receivers came out of Georgia? What's one receiver that came out of Georgia? Give me a receiver out of Georgia. My bad. I know Julio's Alabama. I'm high, man. Shit. I actually went to Alabama and did a Julio Jones video. And who seen my Julio Jones video in Alabama? AJ Green. There we go. AJ Green. I'm high, man. Fucking high, man. Calvin Johnson went to Georgia Tech. Aurora, exactly. Went to Waffle House and all. I was looking for him, bro. Thank God I didn't find him. Thank God I didn't bring him back with me because he was ass this year. Yeah. Calvin Johnson was Georgia Tech. AJ Green was Georgia. "707 said, is this Wi-Fi Willie's channel?" Stupid. Check out Bo Melton. It's all good, Johnny Watson. It's all love, my brother. I know, bro. He must have been, yeah, he was in the A at one of them joints. He must have been at Grady Hospital or something. All right, said Hobart's release off the line is nasty. It reminds me of Tay. Oof. Talk that shit. Talk that shit, Riots. Bo Melton sick. Speedy, great at high point catch. Could get in later rounds. I'm really excited to see what Zig can do in this offseason for the first time in a while. It feels like we have a professional at GM. Facts, brother. Facts. Facts. Facts plus tax. Shout out to everybody in the comment section, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. I just decided on doing a live last minute today just to come talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Come talk to my family for a little bit. See what it is. TNOA says Malcolm Mitchell. You mean Max Mitchell? EC, you put me up on a kill glass. Brandon Peters would also be a good fit for a late round UDFA range quarterback. I still got to look him up. Still got to look a kill glass up. I got to check out some of his film. I love J-Mo. When healthy, he's a monster. When healthy, he's a beast. Glass is a nice quarterback. Mitchell got exposed. He will drop in the draft. You talking about Lewis at the Senior Bowl? I'm glad Sean is back with the Raiders too. Up high, coming off a Pro Bowl. Maybe we get a DT. Oh shit, I'm over here reading two different things at once. Matt Maddox to be announced president. He is going to get that paper right. So you think we're going to get a new president, Casper? You think so? Any chance we trade Perriman? His stock is high coming off a Pro Bowl. Maybe we get a defensive tackle for him like Leonard Williams. Oh, no, that's not going to happen. 3 chips. Bro, he's old, big money. Leonard Williams has a huge contract. You're not going to get anywhere near the talent level of a Leonard Williams for Denzel Perriman. I know that he had a great year this past year, Pro Bowler and all that good shit. But at the end of the day, bro, nah, it's not. It's not going to happen. Perriman's on a cheap contract. Yes, you may be able to get some, but you're not going to get anywhere near the talent level of a Leonard Williams. Tim, yes, we actually just read it off just a second ago. I actually liked it. I like the third round pick. Like the second round pick. You know what? Let me. I'll bring it up again for those who didn't see it. Lewis, hey, I'm a huge fan of Kobe Bryant out of Cincinnati, bro. Huge fan. All right, you guys. For those who didn't see, round 1 out of Auburn, Roger McCreary, cornerback. Me personally, I'm not going corner in the first. This is the only probably round that I question scout with. Travis Jones out of Connecticut, defensive tackle in the second round. I would be okay with that. Third round, Wan'Dale Robinson, wide receiver out of Kentucky. Definitely like that pickup. In the fourth, Troy Anderson, linebacker out of Montana State, 6'4", 235. I like him too. I'm a big fan of him as well. He could be a steal, one of those steals of the draft. 7 interceptions, 19 tackles for a loss, 5 sacks, 11 pass breakups. We got Luke, I can't say his last name, Gadecki, offensive tackle. He's nice. I still don't know if I grab him in the 5th. I think there'll probably be some other tackles maybe I would pick over him in the 5th. I like Deangelo Malone. Like this pickup edge. Had a lot of sacks in his college career. Would not be against that. In round 7, I like the pickup of Ty Chandler, the running back out of North Carolina. I definitely like that. So that's his first mock. So I'm not against it. I'm definitely not against it. Yeah, I'm not that big of a fan of McCreary, Alex. Got them T-Rex arms way too short to play cornerback, especially in a press man heavy scheme. Right. I love Ty Chandler. Ty Chandler's dope, bro. Facts. Facts plus tax. My brother, shout out to Wasted. I seen your text messages today, my brother. My apologies. I haven't gotten back to you. Today has been crazy, man. I just got done telling the story, man. My son was playing basketball, bro. He hit the ground, knocked out both his front teeth. Today has been hectic, bro. Today has been hectic as fuck. So I've been trying to run around like a maniac, get my workout on, and do all kind of other shit. It's been hectic today, man. So I'll definitely reach out to you after this live, my brother. Definitely. The way Brian played in the senior ball would actually believe OG if he said he could smoke him. Come on, man. Y'all can't judge Kobe just off that one senior bowl performance. He looked really good in college. And I get he played opposite side of Sauce Gardner. So, he probably played a lot of wide receiver twos in college. But I like Kobe Bryant's game. I think that he could be one of those um, under the radar pickups in the draft. No, I want Pierre Strong. I think Pierre Strong is the best running back in this draft. I said it. Over Georgia's running back, over Michigan State's running back. I think he's the best running back in this draft. I think in a few years, I think in his rookie year, he'll put up like Elijah Mitchell numbers. And Elijah Mitchell was hurt a lot too. Don't get me wrong. So he would have had even bigger numbers if he wasn't hurt with the Niners. Look, I think Pierre Strong can do that. Have them kind of numbers. Facts. Why you say that? Why you say that? I really like Brandon Smith. Me too. Linebacker at the Penn State, beast, right? You know what they do over there? That's a linebacker factory over there, brother. Bree, what's up, bro? Great show as always. Thanks for everything that you do for us. Raidernation for life. Pierre Strong, baby. Talk that shit, Half Breed. That's my guy, man. Shout out to my dog, Zaquandre White. He said he hired him on blood pressure. Rob, man, tell him to pull up. Tell him to pull up. Bro, Elijah Mitchell reminds me so much of Jonathan Taylor, and I hate that he's a Niner. Me too. Me too, bro. And guess who? Guess who he played next to? AD. Guess who Elijah Mitchell played next to in college? I know you probably know. All right, bro. Remember you said that. Remember you said that. Remember you said that. Remember you said that. Somebody screenshot this shit. Send it to me. I definitely love KW though. Don't get me wrong. I was taking him in a lot of my early drafts, my early mocks. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna take a running back that early, especially with Josh and Kenyon on the roster. There you go, ready? Ding, ding, ding. Play next to Regis. Trey Regis. Facts. Yep, this is facts. He only played a certain amount of games. He didn't even play the whole season because of the COVID-19 shit. Every year he had over 1,000 yards. One thing I didn't like about Scout's draft was taking Ty over Strong. But see, I think that you got to realize he took Ty in the 7th round. Strong is not going to be there in the 7th round. So I don't think that Scout actually took Ty over Strong Jr. I just think that he wasn't there. You're definitely not going to get a Strong Jr. in the 7th round. It's not going to happen. I know in a lot of these mock drafts he's there. He's not going to be there. That shows you running backs grows on trees. Facts. Marquise Bell. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Wipe them feet. Hit them thumbs up, you guys. Shout out to you guys for being here with me, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Wipe them feet. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Farrell says 4th to 6th. I can see 3rd to 6th. Shit, maybe even 3rd to 4th, to be real. Yeah, Greg, he'll be gone by the 5th. Facts. Pretty good. Kyron Williams in the 2nd or 3rd. I just don't want to take a running back that early. And, I'm a Notre Dame guy, so I like Kyron Williams. I like him a lot. But there's no way in hell, bro, I'm going to take him that early. I can't take a running back that early. Jason said Debo turned into a running back mid-season. Facts. Because all them boys was hurt. Shout out to Eddie, man. I appreciate you, bro. These solo docs lives hit. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you, King. Shout out to my dog. NorCal, man. I appreciate you, my brother. As always. BC says we have 2 picks in the 5th. If he made it to the 160s, that'll be good value. Facts. If you can get him in the 5th, bro, oh my God, bro. Pierre Strong will come in and be that dog, bro. Man, I'm not bringing back Cordell Patterson. He's on the wrong side of 30, right? Isn't he like 31, 32? He did look good last year with Atlanta, but I think he's up there in age, right? I think Cordell Patterson is 31. Yeah, he'll be 31 next month. Yep. Can't do it. Can't do it. He looked really good in that Atlanta offense last year, though. Bro, I got you, bro. Shout out to Miguel, man. You already know, King. Marco, I want it. I definitely want it. I think Olave is going to be a monster. I think he's going to be one of the best wide receivers in this draft. I just think, man, and I was saying this earlier on in the chat, man, you know, with Wasted and everybody, I'm like, bro, like all the talent in this draft is going to be in the mid rounds. Like, I don't even think all the best talent is going to be gone in the first. They're going to be there in the second, third. There's even going to be some steals in the fourth. This draft is pretty deep, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Outside of defensive tackle, maybe corner. I don't know. Maybe, and there's some nice corners in this draft too, but this draft is deep. Some of the best talent is going to be taken in the mid rounds. Let me see. In the later rounds, would be a ridiculous pickup. Yep, facts. The only reason why he wasn't because he played at South Dakota State. This draft is loaded. You have to do your homework, though. Factory outlet, brother. If Strong Jr. and Zap in the 5th, who would you take? Both of them. You know why, Rick? Because we got back-to-back picks. Take both of them. Get Strong Jr. and Zap back-to-back. Boom. There you go. Win-win. Win-win, because both of our 5th-round picks are back-to-back. I never seen that, AD. Who said that? Got to look that up. Wild Turkey, what's up, brother? How much hate do you get for wanting Bailey Zapp? I love Carr, and I still like taking Zapp, to be honest. Bro, that's the reason why you take him, right? First of all, you bring somebody in behind DC that could potentially light a fire up under his ass, you know what I mean? And could potentially be that quarterback that can take over DC's job whenever he's moved or retired or whatever. You know what I mean? I just look, man, that's the Patriots way, you guys. This is what the Patriots did. They went and got Jacoby Brissett when they had Tom Brady. They went and got, you know what I'm saying, Jimmy G when they had Tom Brady. Year in and year out, they went and got Mac Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know Brady moved on, you know, say during the regular season, but I'm just saying, like, these guys stay getting quarterbacks. So I'm not mad about that. Look, if you get Zapp in the middle rounds and he ends up being great, what's the problem? And if he doesn't see the field, then that means that DC's doing what he's supposed to do. And then guess what happens? You can build up Bailey Zapp's trade value in the preseason or late when we're blowing some people out. Build up his trade value and get something for him. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. Riots, this is facts. I called this shit right when Josh McDaniels came in. I definitely think Brian Hoyer will be a Raider. Him or Jacoby Brissett. One of them will be a Raider. It's going to be a former New England guy is going to come over and be one of our guys. Be our backup. This is facts. But I still think we draft one. Whole different regime, my brother. I definitely think we'll be a lot better this time around with who we got. But at the end of the day, you're still in Las Vegas. You're still dealing with some young, early 20 motherfuckers with millions of dollars. It's very, very tough. It's very, very tough to take, you know what I mean, to keep a watchful eye on these guys. Eddie, Jimmy Smith is too long in tooth, my brother. He's too old. Is he like 34, 35 or some shit? I just he's too old. And I'm a huge Jimmy Smith fan. Yeah. I think Brissett would be the best pickup to back up DC this offseason. Definitely. I think Brissett would be fire. I've said this a million times. When we played the Dolphins, I was hoping we played Tua and not Brissett. I think Marcus Williams is going to get paid too much money, Edge. I don't think we pay him big time money when you already have a Merrick back there and you have a Gillespie on a rookie contract. We bring in someone with more talent. Yeah, that's Brissett. That's Jacoby. Rice, we talked about that earlier. Karras might be a Raider. He can play guard and center. I'm not mad about bringing him in. I just want the O-line to be better. And I think already with the addition with our new O-line coach, man, and Josh McDaniel, I think the O-line is going to be better already. I like the idea of Brissett behind Carr. Already knows McDaniel style too. Perfect. Greg, and the thing is this, Jacoby Brissett is such a humble individual, right? He's just like Marcus Mariota. You know what I mean? Like very humble, team players. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to come in and try to command that they take the number one quarterback spot. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to be there to help and make and do whatever they got to do. Jacoby, man, he's one of them guys that can help DC with this system, whether he's holding a clipboard or not. You know what I'm saying? He can definitely help Carr. And I think bringing in Jacoby Brissett would be a huge, huge, huge pickup for us in the offseason. Definitely, man. If somebody doesn't overpay him in free agency, which I don't see happening because let's just be honest, Jacoby's not that kind of guy. He's a backup. He's not, to me, he's not even really like that bridge kind of guy. That's why you go get Bailey Zapp. You've been zapped. That's why you bring in Jacoby, man, and then you go get Bailey Zapp, man, in the later rounds if he's still there. I'll call my brother back in a minute. Let me see. Free chips. Siegler made moves last year in free agency. I think we're in for a wild March 14th. Facts. He did. But he did make some questionable moves as well. You know, Nelson Aguilar with that big contract and then to underperform. That was very suspect. $15 million for Nelson Aguilar. That's crazy. He went and got two tight ends that were cool. I mean, we went and grabbed old boy from Tennessee. Then he went out and grabbed old boy from the Chargers. He's dealt with injuries year in and year out. God damn, bro. Hold on real quick. Bro, I'm doing a live show right now. I'm going to call you right back. No, you good. I'm going to call you right back. But yeah, man, I don't see it, bro. Like, I don't see it. You know, there was a few bad pickups, but then he had some good pickups as well. So I don't know. We're in for a ride for sure. Yeah, and you went and got Bourne too, bro. Bourne was cool. Bourne was all right. But like, that's who you went and get. You went and got Bourne. You went and got Aguilar. You went and got a bunch of I'm going to be honest, you guys. Like, I like Aguilar. I do. But let's not act like he ain't really that mediocre, bro. Like they went and grabbed a bunch of mediocre guys. But they low-key worked in that system. You called him Zap, AD. Yeah, he wanted DC. Facts. He definitely wanted DC. But I always thought that Bourne was a mediocre talent. He's cool. Nelson Aguilar has never, to me, been a wide receiver one outside of that 1 year. And you guys tend to forget, too, this guy only had like 800 yards receiving. Like, he wasn't that great of a wide receiver. Like, it wasn't like he was just like, oh, my God, we got to bring back Nelson Aguilar. Like, he was all right. He was cool. You know what I'm saying? But to me, he's been mediocre his whole career. You know what I'm saying? But I do like, even though he went and got two okay tight ends, I think that it was smart because he went and got his guys. The 2 tight end set. That's what they love to do over there. I'm not mad at it. The thing is, over here they don't have to do that. They don't have to do that. You already got Foster, Moreau, and Waller here. But I'm gonna be real though. Like I would not be shocked if Ziegler and Josh McDaniels went out and tried to get another tight end. I would not be shocked if Foster Moreau is moved or third option at some point. Do not be shocked if they go out and get Gronk or they go get Zach Ertz if he isn't overpaid in free agency. Do not be shocked. I'm telling y'all right now, they love their 2 tight end sets, but they love their 2 tight end sets. They want guys that they can bring in. Or Gesicki from Miami. Oh my God, bro. Can you imagine him and Waller together? Dog. Holy shit. That would be crazy. Right away, I think we moved on from Bushman. Matt Bushman. I think, isn't he like a Bear now or something? I thought we moved on from Bushman, and I like Bushman a lot. BYU, right? Gesicki, Joku. Yep. Yeah, he was ass. Take over. Wasn't he with the Bengals? I thought he was with the Bengals. I thought he went back with his boy Joe Burrow. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the Bears got Bushman. Let me see. And shout out to everybody that he trash. Like the feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for being here. Wasted, what you doing, man? Come shoot the shit with your bro real quick. Come shoot the shit. I see Andy in the building, man. Come shoot the shit for a few. Nah, Mike, this shit ain't live, bro. This shit happened earlier this morning, bro. It's in the group chat, brother. Wait to check it in the group chat. Docs, McDaniels runs 2 tight end set, 12 personnel, the 7th fewest snaps in the league last year. It was O'Brien that ran all those 2 tight end sets with New England. Okay. God damn. Wait, the 7th fewest snaps in the league last year. But bro, last year though, the 7th fewest. So let me ask you this then, EC. Why do you go get those 2 tight ends? Why do you commit that much money to 2 tight ends if you have the 7th fewest snaps in the league? Yeah. Shout out to my brother. What's good, King?
What's up? Chilling, man. Yo, EC says that, but what he's not highlighting is the Patriots use formations that are advantageous to the personnel that they have. They don't have Rob Gronkowski and fucking Aaron Hernandez anymore, so they're not using it. That's the only reason why. But if if they had their druthers, they probably would, because it's something that's always worked in New England. So, he says, Bill O'Brien, Josh McDaniels was a piece of that, part of that too. So I could see that happening here, because you have our best players, fucking tight end. So why wouldn't they do that?
He said, very good question. You have to ask them. I'm just trying to figure out why they would dedicate that much money to those 2 tight ends. Who they went and got Jonnu Smith and they got, what's the name from the Chargers?
Yeah, they tried. It probably didn't work out because of the personnel.
Who was his name? Hunter Henry, right?
Yeah, Hunter Henry. They were that's what they would, their intentions was to do that, but it didn't work out that way.
Hunter Henry's been hurt year in and year out. I don't even know why they dedicate that kind of money to him anyway.
Yeah, you know what? I think they was trying to throw baloney against the wall to see if it stick. Even the Patriots do that kind of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So,
and I like Jonnu coming out of Tennessee. I thought he had a good year prior to being a free agent, but that's a lot of money right there. Grace says, man, bro, Gesicki and Waller. Oh my God, bro.
Bro, we were talking about that. Listen, I'm gonna take credit. We landed on Plymouth Rock with that. In one of these lives, it was me, Docs, I think, and Hammer. We brought up Mike Gesicki that he was a free agent, and that would be fire. And then we also brought up David Njoku from the Browns. We landed on Plymouth Rock. I want to say something to everybody out there. And Docs, if I can have a floor real quick.
What do you think?
Stop biting.
Talk that shit.
Straight lace, yo. Stop fucking biting, bro. Be original, have an original thought in your head. Some of these motherfuckers out here that's writing stuff. Stop biting, yo. Please. Because I've been reading a lot of blogs because of some shit that I got going on. Me and Doc's gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna tell you something. I've been reading a lot of content, written content. And I'm telling you, these motherfuckers are coming on Doc's show. And they are fucking literally taking shit that Andy says, that Doc says, that Raid says, and they're just running with this shit because they don't have any creativity to come up with this shit on their own. Because we love this shit. We love the Raidernation, bro. Fuck all of this. We was doing this shit and having these conversations before we even made $1 off of any of this shit. It ain't about that for us. You know what I'm saying? It's about the love for this shit. They don't love this shit like we do. So they gotta come and they start with all of this bullshit, and they're actually making money off of just listening to docs and fucking biting. I don't give a fuck what none of them say, bro, because I read this. I'm an avid reader, bro. You can say what you want. Everybody can see what my lexicon is like. You see, you could tell I'm a learned, read person. I read a lot, and motherfuckers was not saying this shit before we said it on here. Now that I'm tapped in, I see it. Stop biting, y'all. Sorry, docs. Had to say that.
Get their ass wasted. Hey, I'm gonna do a video on Graphk tonight. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna do it on Graphk tonight. Could you imagine him and Waller together, bro?
Yeah, I can.
That would be crazy.
I can, bro. And that motherfuckers. My bad.
No. Just read that real quick.
That's so funny, yo. They don't even understand. They don't even understand.
Shout to 3 Chips. Shout to 3 Chips. He said, "Why don't y'all start your own website, right?" So, hey, man, maybe we'll do something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yo, you know, Doc, somebody said to me the other day, they was like, yo, Kaseki can't block and Waller can't block. I said, God damn it, when you're the number 1 and number 2 option on the offensive play, you don't need to.
Hell no. Like real shit. Like, look, you can't pick and choose with this shit, right? DC guys be like, well, he throws a lot of yards, or he throws a lot, you know, he gets a lot of passing yards year in and year out, but he fumbles a lot. Okay, well, this guy can be very, very, very great in the passing game, but he can't block. Everybody has their little certain spots to the game where it's like they can't do it. You know, they can't do everything.
Shit,
everybody ain't George Kittle. Everybody ain't George Kittle where they can block like crazy and pat. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen.
Yo, bro, motherfucking Kellen Winslow couldn't block worth of shit. Shannon Sharp couldn't block worth of shit.
Nope.
Come on, bro. Like, the only great tight end that could really, really block and catch is Ozzie Newsome and Tony Gonzalez. You know what I'm saying? Block and like we're like a threat. I mean, Mark Bavaro could block and he could catch the ball, but Mark Bavaro wasn't taking the top off the defense like the guys we talking about. You know what I mean? So, bro, please. Foster Moreau can't block either. Everybody keeps saying that he don't be in the right situation. Doc's defending DC now. You never see that. Come on, bro.
Hey, bro, look, man, it's my quarterback, man. What the fuck you talking about? It's my quarterback. You know what I mean? Hey, I drive a car every day because of him. That's my quarterback, man. It's my quarterback.
Yeah, you know Gronk too. Gronk too. Gronk's still playing. We talking about guys that retired.
I bought a car because of him, man.
Gronk and Kittle's are playing. We talking about guys who retired in the past.
Jason, we actually re-signed him to a 2-year deal, brother, so he will be back.
Yes, sir. Hopefully he's a good sure-handed returner, bro, because we haven't had one of them since Jacoby Ford, bro.
Thanks, bro. Hey, Marcus, I know we're all sold on him, but he won't be there. I'm telling you, he's going to rise up boards. He will be a Falcon or an Eagle, bro, before he even touches 22, bro. Like, for real. I just don't see it happening.
There's going to be a run on wide receivers in this draft.
Yeah.
There's going to be a run. It's too many teams with young quarterbacks who don't have a number 1 option, bro.
Yeah. There's going to be 2 runs. There's going to be one in the first, and there's going to be one probably in the later second where it goes into the third. It's going to be 2 back-to-back runs. I'm telling you. You're going to get the J-Mos, the Burks, the Drake Londons, all of them out of the way in the first, and then you're going to start having those Jalen Tolberts, you know what I'm saying, the Mechis, like all those guys back-to-back as well. I'm telling you, there's going to be 2 runs on wide receivers. I feel like it's going to happen.
Do you think our boy from South Dakota makes it to the 3rd round?
Christian Watson?
Yes, I don't think so, bro.
I don't think so either. I think he'll be a late second, maybe even mid-second.
I think he'll be an early second when that motherfucker, talking about that motherfucker 6'4", running a 4.3.
I'll tell you this. If the Niners get a corner, because they need some secondary, right? If they get a corner in the first and Christian Watson is there in the second and they make Trey Lance, they say, Trey Lance, this is your year, they're going to give him his guy.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like Jamar, you know, they gave Joe Burrow. They needed offensive lineman. They went and got Chase. They already had 2 real good wide receivers. But guess what happened? They gave him his guy. He went to the Super Bowl. So I think, you know what I mean? So I think with Trey Lance, they're going to say, look, this is your year. You're taking over. We're going to go get your mans for you. So, you know, if they get a corner in the first, because they need secondary bad. The Niners are trash. And fuck the Niners, by the way, too. I just wanted to say that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
straight lace, bro. That was the next thing that was coming. You already know.
Yeah. It's just part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Lee Smith was he was a great blocking tight end, actually, bro, but not a very good receiver. Look, to be real, DC actually made him look like a serviceable receiving tight end, though. He caught him in the end zone a lot.
Yes, he did. Lee Smith is a fucking guard wearing the number 80.
Oh, the Niners don't have a first. I forgot they gave it up for Trey Lance.
Oh, good.
So yeah, there you go. But if they get a corner in the second and Watson is there in the third, I think they'll take him.
Fuck them.
That's facts. But I love Lee Smith. That guy you had pretty much an extra offensive lineman. That's really what it was. But you're not going to find a lot of guys, right, who their bread and butter is blocking. Like, he didn't give a fuck about catching balls. He was like, I'm going to help this right tackle on the right side. I'm going to block like a motherfucker. Like, he wasn't one of them guys who was like, I need to have the ball in my hands. There's not too many guys like that. Brent Jones, there's a few of them in our lifetime, but a lot of these guys want to have the ball in their hands.
Yeah, now that guy, and you know what? This is a guy who turned down money to go back to Buffalo because that's where he was comfortable.
Yeah,
he turned money down to go back to. He's a different kind of guy.
Facts. EC said Christian Watson was a 2-star, number 538 out of high school. That's why he went to NDSU. Plus, he needed knee surgery senior year of high school. He got FBS offers, but stuck with North Dakota State and sat a year. I like that. I mean, bro, you can watch his film and know that he's better than the fucking North Dakota State. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can see he doesn't belong there at all. If you watch his film, he doesn't belong over there. But it makes sense now, like you said, with the injury in high school and all that. You know what I mean? Shit happens. And to be honest, if he would have went to them bigger colleges, he probably wouldn't even have seen the field.
He would have probably got lost in the wash or the rinse.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like a lot of times when I see guys like Christian Watson, bro, I don't ever question why they're there. There's always a story. There was a story why Randy Moss was at Marshall. Yep. It's always a fucking story. I just look at the tape. The rest of that shit don't really matter to me.
Facts. Let me see it. Yeah, he was available in the red zone. Goody good. Hey, where y'all going to be draft weekend? We'd love to catch up with y'all and pick y'all brain from our own channel starting soon. Also, Daniel Falale, that's the guy in Minnesota, right?
Yeah, big 6'8" kid. He's Australian too.
I would love to have him be a part of this offensive line. I wouldn't want to take him early.
I would take him in the second round.
Yeah, if he's there in the second, I
would take him in the second round because, you know, there's a certain, and this is like what I say when we do these mock drafts and stuff, there's a certain kind of a palette that you got to build a great player off of. You know what I mean? There's got to be a certain amount of Al Davis in these guys. Like, yo, look, he's big, he's strong, he's 6'8". He's a unique guy. How many guys are walking around the planet like that?
Yeah,
you got to take guys like that. I'm sorry.
Yep, I like him. I like Max Mitchell. I'm not against going to get any of these guys. If Kennard is there, I like Kennard out of Kentucky. There's some mammoth of men out there that
6'8", 3 and change, athletic motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to eat his way out the league like Trent Brown. Yeah, so now you got to just teach him how to play.
There you go. And bro, I will know exactly what casino we're going to be working out of. So for those who don't know, we're going to be doing podcasts the whole weekend out there. I just don't know the specifics yet. I got a nice call today from my brother Cody, man. It looks like some great things are going to be happening draft weekend in Vegas, but we don't know where we are yet. I'll know probably by Thursday or Friday. I know Cody has some meetings out there in Vegas sometime this week, so I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop. I just can't say anything yet because nothing's set in stone, but we will be in Vegas regardless, and our flag football game will be Friday morning somewhere near. I found another park near the Strip, so we may keep it close. But but either way, we're gonna be active over there. So Goody, just hit us up ahead of time, and we'll let you know where we are. Vro says, hold on, he kept putting this up. Let me see. Docs, what kind of value you think we can get for 22? I'm thinking like 2 seconds and a fifth or sixth. What you think, Wasted?
I think it's right around there. I think that you would want to try to, if you're going to trade out of the first, you're going to want to try to pick up a second. and you also going to want to try to pick up like a 4th rounder or have a pick in a round that you don't have a pick in. So we got 2 5ths. I think we don't have a pick in the 6th, right?
Yeah.
So that would be what I would try to do, fill in that way. So that's exactly what I'd be looking for.
And I think we're going to trade back and pick up a 6th. That's just the way that they work. But yeah, 2 seconds would be great. And shit, what if we had 3 5ths? That would be fire. But yeah, that's what it probably look around. That an extra second and a 5th or 6th.
Because 2 seconds, value wise, is the same as a 1st, and that's the thing that the Patriots figured out a long time ago, yo.
Yeah.
If you're picking below the top 15, there's not a huge discernible difference between 22 and, say, for instance, 40 something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys who've been picked in the 2nd round who are perennial all-pro players.
A lot. Yeah, facts. Damn, I forgot about. I was big on him too. Remember, we were all high on Spencer Brown out of Northern Iowa last year. 6'8", 340. He was there in the 3rd, but we took Kuntz and Deangelo. He started all year for Buffalo. I was a huge advocate for going to get Spencer Brown. We talked about him. I think he was in most of my mock drafts.
Yeah.
I had him and Kuntz in most of my mock drafts.
I thought they were going to reach for him. You know what I'm saying? But you know the difference between this team of guys that are making our picks and the last team of guys that were making our picks is that these guys know what they're doing. They're not stupid. They know how unique a talent is. They are the people who circled Trent Brown and saw how he was on the 49ers and he was languishing there in San Francisco and brought him to New England and rehabbed this guy. Yeah. So I have a lot of faith in them circling a guy like Falele, or however you pronounce his name. That's why I don't like saying dude name, and I don't bring him up a lot because I don't like mispronouncing words.
I be butchering motherfuckers' names every week, bro. So I feel you.
Yeah, but yo, they're not gonna let a guy like that slip through their fingers. The value is too high. Even when we talk about building from the trenches, I always talk about the defensive end of the ball because I have a love for the defensive end of the football. But what we know is that if we can insulate Derek Carr from getting hit all the time, bro, we know we got a Pro Bowl quarterback just by doing that. So I'm with that.
Shout out to AD. What do you guys think of Garrett Wilson, OSU wide receiver? A lot of people are high on him. And if all the Olave bad work ethic shit is true, I'd pass on him, but he's a dog. I think you can't lose with either one of them, to be honest with you. I did. Damn, I still ain't even uploaded that video. But remember I told you I did that Chris Olave versus Garrett Wilson video?
Yeah.
I never put it up. But shit, I need to fucking post that.
I like both of them. I did like 2 videos today. I got in the can. I'm gonna put up. I did the one about the Penn State kid.
I watched it. So I got your text. I want to check that out and wipe my feet for sure. I like the video too. I like it. I think we talked about him low key on somebody brought him up, right? Who brought him up?
I brought him up because I was bringing him up when me and Andy was arguing this shit.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, bro. Everybody's saying it's a bad safety draft. That you got to do your homework. They're not, man. He's 6'9", 270. Oh God, this guy's big. Pause. Yo, Jose, please do me a favor. Go outside, bro. Take a spin, a pirouette. Come back in, look in the mirror, and say pause. Because you said this guy's big. You wilding, you speeding right now, Jose. You know I fuck with you the long way, bro.
Hey, this is coming from a guy that's 6'6" his damn self, though. Jose tall as shit. 6'6", bro. So 6'9" to 6'6" probably really ain't too bad.
Shit.
Yeah, it's still a big difference, though.
Shit, 3 inches matter wherever you at, whether you laying down or standing up, it matter.
Pause. Hey, that setup was godly. Got him. Shout out to bro. He said, "Yo, Wasted, you got an IG or something?"
Yes, sir. Raidernation Unlimited IG.
Yep. Raiders. You said Raiders Unlimited.
Yeah, Raidernation Unlimited.
There it is. Raidernation Unlimited. Cards can play guard. Yes, you guys talking about the New England Patriots center. He can play guard, left guard, and center. I wouldn't be shocked if we went and got him, to be honest.
I wouldn't either, man. Because they're gonna need for Derek to have time and they're gonna need to be able to switch up. The way you can play that balanced kind of offense like New England does is to make sure you have somebody that can go downfield when it's a dirty game. Like the New England Patriots throughout their history have won games so many different ways. They've won shootouts. They've won games where Brady didn't really throw a lot and they just ran the ball down your throat. Yep. They won games in the snow. They won games in domes. This is how this team is going to be built.
Facts, bro. That's why I was saying, man, I want to go get me 2 defensive tackles, bro. I want to build them trenches up like crazy, bro. Like for real. Shout out to Base to Fake. Yo, both you guys need to have Marcus from Tape Don't Lie on the show. I feel that's the show the nation needs. Go over there and hit up his comment section, man. Tell him to pull up.
Yeah, word. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody keep talking about who I need to work with. As y'all can see in my short time in this shit, because I don't even have a month in yet. What's fucking with that?
No
I
booger,
started.
no booger knows, man. I promise.
Bro, no, it's all good though, man. Listen, sometimes you gotta pick a booger, man. If it's a bat in the cave, it's a bat in the cave. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yo, I started my show. I made the channel on January the 28th. I think I ain't put content out till 3 days later. It's not even John Doe. Welcome to the family.
Brother, shout out to you, man. Thank you for becoming a member, King.
But yo, so since I've been in this, look how many people I've tapped in with. That's why I call my show the United Nations of the Raidernation. I want to work with everybody. I'm down. If you love the Raiders, then I got love for you. That's how I'm on it. So whoever y'all think I should be working with, hit their comment section and tell them to tap in with me. But I'm not gonna go ingratiate myself and extend myself for no reason. Because yo, I look at a man like Docs, man. This motherfucker done put everybody on in their mama, yo. Seriously, yo. Like, and yo, if there's a guy that is that connected in this nation, straight lace, and is as humble as Docs is, yo, I'm humble that way too, bro. Straight lace, man. I ain't trying to kick nobody down. So if you want to fuck around, yo, let me know, man. I'm with it.
Shit, there's only a few people that I haven't worked with yet, and I know that Tape Don't Lie is a few of them. There's a few other guys that I haven't worked with yet either, man. So, but I'm always looking forward to working with everybody, man. Like facts. Like I love working with my guys. I love working with Wasted and Andy and Raid and Honcho and Cody and Mitch. I love all those guys. But you know, I always look forward to working with new people as well. So if you guys want to see us with some other people, hit up the comment section and say, go fuck with Graphk, go fuck with Wasted. Because like I said, bro, we always collab. You know what I mean? We always kind of collab with everybody. It's not, it ain't no ego shit over here, man. This is facts. Oh shit, hold on. Let me get these supers in real quick. Hold up. Shout out to Santana. I feel like Lamar Davis and Franklin from GTA doing a live stream. You fucking stupid.
Yo, fuck you. That's hilarious, yo.
Hey, shout out to Santana, you fucking goofball. Shout out to Santana. Shout out to Gatekeeper Graphk. I appreciate you, my brother. 3 Chips says, with that being said, still waiting on that Honcho collab. It's going to happen, man. My brother Honcho is working like crazy and doing his thing right now for his family. I'm not mad at it. Shout out to SinCal. I think A-Rod just called it quits. Check out his IG.
Ooh, breaking news. Breaking news.
Yo.
Is A-Ron gone? If A-Ron going, Carr's definitely a top 10 quarterback now.
Gratitude is the wine for the soul. Go on, get drunk. Hold on. Here's some Monday night gratitude for some of the incredibly people in my life with some pictures from the last beautiful year. Thanks for letting me chase after you the first couple of months after we met. He's talking to his girl, to the Friday crew, blah, 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 to my teammates, past and current. You are the icing on the beautiful cake we call our job. Football, the friendships we will transcend our collective time in this game. And I'm so thankful for the role that each of you have played in making my life that much better. I love you guys and cherish the moments we've made. To everyone else, spread love and gratitude. You beautiful people, and read a book once in a while too, while you're at it. Love and peace. I don't think that I don't think he's retiring.
Bro, he just in his feelings, man. Get out of here with that. I don't see. Listen, he got to, for me to believe it, it's got to be like when Al Toon got rocked on the Jets and retired. You remember that shit?
I'm looking at it from a standpoint. Yeah, I remember that. Definitely do remember.
He's
that.
Like, I retire. He just retired right at the locker.
I'm looking at this shit like he just shouting everybody out, man.
He in his feelings, man. He emotional, man.
He just saying, "Hey, man, I had a good year. I made some good money. You know what I mean? And I think he met his shorty or whatever not too long ago. I think he just happy, man.
And that boy off them gummies, man. He went to the dispensary and got them ones who fuck with his mood. You know, he off them gummies, y'all. Y'all chill with that.
Yeah, I didn't really see. He said he didn't say retire. Yeah, he didn't say retire. He didn't say nothing about retiring.
That's a reach, bro.
Y'all motherfuckers be
SinCal, you fucking up. You normally be on point.
Y'all be tweaking, man. Maybe he's just leaving Green Bay. Maybe. Or maybe he's putting that up there to play games with him. He's mind fucked him before on the internet with the
That
whole
boy,
Devontae last dance shit. And
that boy ain't going nowhere, man. Where's a better situation in Green Bay?
David Woodson, he's drunk doing I love you, bro. We've all done it. We've all done it. We've all got slapped out and hit up all our loved ones like, man, I love you, family. We've done it. We've all done it. We've all done it. He's saying hello to 50 million in Green Bay. Fuck.
Raider Casper, that is a fucking stone cold lead pipe fact right there. That's what he doing. He getting emotional because they about to give him the bag.
Who cares? That horse tranquilizer fucked his head up.
He off that Joe Rogan right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Yeah, oh god, that reach was worse than Cle. Oh man, we got to remind us, bro. Fuck.
Thank you, man. Thank you for ruining my night, Sean. Appreciate it.
Hey, so let me ask you this because we talked about it earlier. I know I might have been reaching, but what do you think about Laramie Tunsil, the left tackle with Houston?
Bro, I wish we would have drafted him, bro. I think Laramie Tunsil is good enough that if he was like locked in and said that he wanted to play left tackle, I'd make Colt Miller move to right.
Because Houston looks like they're about to part ways with him right now.
They're about to destroy and rebuild it.
Yeah. So, bro, if you can get him and Cooks for the price of Adams, I'm doing it.
Bro, like, why would you not get 2 Pro Bowlers for the price of 1? Come on, man. Like, straight up.
Would you do a 1 and a 4?
A 1 and a 4 for both of them?
Miami remember they gave up 2 for him, or Texans gave up 2 for him.
Yeah, but you know what? His value's dropping from there. So I'm not giving you back what you paid.
But you cutting it in half. You give him 1?
Or you Laramie Tunsil and Brandon Cooks? Yeah, I'd have to.
I'm saying a 1 and a 4. Or maybe
a 1 and a 4, yeah, because we're getting 2 Pro Bowl level players. What are the odds that we're gonna draft 2 Pro Bowl level players with them picks?
And you're really only paying anybody on your offensive line. You're only paying Colton and Tunsil because Andre James got a modest 3-year deal, and you got 2 other guys on rookie contracts. And if Denzel Good comes back, he's still on a cheap ass contract. So I just, man, could you imagine Colton moving to the right?
I would love it. I would love it. And you know what? It'll give us the space to reach for Christian Watson in the 2nd round.
There you go.
Yeah. That makes you see. The thing about the Raiders is that the times where we've traded away draft equity, we've either traded away from a guy who was great and was long in the tooth, or we've traded away for a guy where we've all said, why the fuck are you doing that? Mm-hmm. So with Laramie Tunsil and Brandon Cooks, that's a no-brainer. You got 2 Pro Bowl level guys coming over for the I'll trade the equity of hope for like proven commodities.
Yeah. No, I feel you, bro. Shout out to Kim. I just wanted to support you guys. Wasted. I haven't been able to jump on a live to support you with the super chat yet. Teaching MS and having 3 kids gets crazy, man. Shout out to Kim, brother. We appreciate you, fam.
I appreciate you even tapping in at all, bro. You don't got to do all of that, bro. I just appreciate you fucking with me.
We don't do it for the supers, man. That's always we love them because that shows we're appreciated, and it does help keep the lights on in both our situations. But brother, just for you to be here with us, man, that's a blessing in itself, man. Appreciate you, King. Thank you for those kind words. I'd be so happy if we get LT and BC. I think
maybe sound a little Laramie Tunsil and Brandon Cooks.
Okay, I'm high, bro. I don't.
Nah, but that just seems like some porn lingo right there. So I'm like, wait, hold on, relax.
Relax.
I get that shit in my head. I'm like, whoa, easy.
John Doe, it's on the way, brother. Wasted will have his memberships up soon. It's a process. He has to wait through something because he just got monetized not too long ago. It's gonna happen here soon, and we'll definitely appreciate you, man, if you become a member over there as well, King, for sure.
Facts.
Appreciate you. Gerardo said top 3 football movies. Damn.
I got you right off the bat. Remember the Titans.
The program.
Wildcats in the program.
I love the program.
With Latimer and shit.
Huh?
Yeah, with Latimer and all of that shit. Yeah.
You know what though, bro? Hold on, bro. Any Given Sunday, my shit too.
Oh, I forgot about Any Given Sunday. Fucking Al Pacino. You're a goddamn quarterback. Spitting in Jimmy Fox's
Sharks.
Nah. Yo, Wildcats is out. Any Given Sunday.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, Valley. I liked Varsity Blues too. I like Varsity Blues, but yeah, Any Given Sunday, man, that's more my cup of tea. Yeah,
Remember the
yeah.
Titans?
Remember
Come
the
on,
Titans?
man.
That's one of them for sure. Damn, Gridiron Gang and Friday Night Lights too. Hey, there's too many of them, bro. There's too many.
Nah, bro. Remember the Titans? Definitely fucking. I think the program would get slapped down because, like, yo,
The
that
program
Oliver
shit though.
yeah, because we was young then, bro.
Yeah.
Like when the program came out, I was still playing. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
bro. Little Giants.
Some kiddie movie, bro.
That was my shit, bro. Hold on.
With the toilet paper and all that.
Oh, that was my shit, dog. Hold on. Hey, there's too many of them, man. There's way too fucking many. Longest
But Remember
Yard.
the Titans is my favorite football movie ever, bro. I love that movie, man.
Yeah. No, Remember the Titans was that shit because it had a little bit of everything. Comedy, sad, like it was drama. It was so much shit in there, man, and it was realistic. I loved it. The program was dope. Varsity Blues is my shit. But
Any Given Sunday was dope because T.O. and them was in it and LT
Yeah.
was in it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
that was fucking dope, man.
Facts. He said, "Who's your daddy?" Doc, send you something funny on Instagram. Check it out when you can. Hold on. I'm gonna check that shit out right now.
The funniest shit. I know I shouldn't be laughing at that shit. When they threw the fucking brick through Coach Boone's window, they said, "Hey, Coach Coon." I don't know why that shit made me laugh so bad. I'm fucked up for that, but
you fucking stupid, bro. Hey, hold on. Jose sent me this. Brittany Matthews, right? This is Patrick Mahomes' girl. So it says, "I said what I said. Y'all so bad." Patrick Mahomes. Hey, babe, take it down a few notches. OJ Simpson. Hey, Pat, give me a call, man. I have some ideas on how you can get out of this.
Yo, I just hope that the turmoil that I'm hearing is going on in his life is real.
Water boy.
The water boy is not a football.
Unnecessary roughness.
That's not a.
It's too many, bro.
Yeah, those are like comedies and shit.
That from Malaya, from Baruski.
Oh yeah, with Sinbad in a minute. That was the shit, yo. Yeah, with dude from Quantum Leap. Yeah, word. Shit, that was a good movie, bro.
Friday Night Lights is my shit. Actually, Friday Night Lights, the show, is one of me and my wife's favorite shows ever.
Yeah, the movie. I like the show better than the movie.
Yeah, the show was fire, and All American was my shit. And was it Blue Mountain State? That was my shit.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yo, son, I'm about to go way back in the day on you, yo.
Last Boy Scout, bro. Oh,
The Last Boy Scout, not really a football movie though, bro. It was very minimal football in that movie.
Yeah.
It's not come on, bro.
I like Gridiron Gang too, though. Replacements was my shit with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I hate Keanu Reeves, bro. Like every time he's like, dude.
I don't know, bro. Oh, fuck. Draft Day was fire. I actually like that movie.
Draft Day was a good, but it was not. It's a football
Rudy,
movie.
Bro.
Rudy.
Oh man,
how could you forget about Rudy?
Top 3, bro. I don't give a fuck. Rudy. Oh, We Are Marshall. That was the shit too.
I don't fuck with that,
bro. Rudy, bro.
Rudy was the
Notre
shit,
Dame.
though.
I just know
had my man Charles S. Dutton in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, bro. The janitor and shit.
You're 5 foot nothing.
Back. Hey, Roger says, do you think you get a second for Yannick? No.
Nope.
That contract, why would they give you a second to have to pay 15, 16 million?
Bro, that's like somebody giving you $100 for you to punch them in the face. They're not gonna do that. Like,
for real. Gerardo said radio.
Oh my God. That was terrible too, man. You know, he broke that mistake you don't break in Tropic Thunder too.
Tropic Thunder was my shit.
You remember Tropic Thunder? Robert Downey Jr. said it was Simple Jack.
What did he do? I forgot.
You never go full.
Oh, you never go full retard.
Yeah. The Keanu broke the I don't want to say that on your channel, but Keanu fucked that. Not Keanu. Cuba Gooding fucked that all up.
I'm trying to figure why is everybody tweaking, bro? He didn't say anything about leaving Green Bay.
Bro, it's the media, bro. People are looking to get some kind of they're trying to get a sign of what's going to happen. So when people see this and the media tells them this means Rodgers is retiring, they bite. And it's bullshit, bro.
And look, the rumors earlier, 2 hours ago, the Packers are trying to trade Jordan Love. They're not getting anything better than a day 3 pick at the moment. This could have something to do with the news tomorrow. As Pat McAfee has said, he has a big guest locked and loaded for tomorrow's show, likely meaning it's Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, nah, he ain't going nowhere, bro. They trading Jordan Love, that motherfucker's not going anywhere. Hammer, bro, you listen, bro. We got to have a conversation, Hammer.
What did I do now?
Bro, every night you pull up like you about to go pull a jukes or some shit, bro. It's crazy, bro. You tweaking right now, bro.
You do look like you out there robbing shit.
The strap is in the trunk.
I
Just
believe
saying.
it.
I believe it
bro.
too. I believe it, bro. Like, yo,
Hey, you gotta keep it, bro. Where I'm from, you gotta keep it in your lap, man. You can't do nothing with the trunk.
Yo, my brother's actually in Dallas right now and put some shit on his fucking Facebook story that I'm just like, let's be real, you are not about that life. Fucking no. He just shot a gun for the first time not even a year ago, and from what I understand, he was scared shitless. But he's got a story on Facebook with a fucking Glock on the side panel of the door. I'm like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
That's what happens when you can legally carry. Everybody wants it to look really cool.
Shit, my fluorescent Texas got a gun. The fuck?
Everybody walk around and yo, you ever hear that guy? A couple years ago, somebody was robbing a neighbor's house. He was on the phone with the 911 and shit. And he was telling me, he said, somebody's robbing my neighbor's house. They're like, sir, don't you go? I got the gun on him right now. He said, I'm going to shoot him. He said, sir, don't shoot him. I'm going to shoot him. He fucking hit him with, you heard us say, blow. He fucking robbing his neighbor house and he ain't go to the can.
Bro, I got to look that shit up, bro. I never heard of that.
I'm going to shoot him.
I remember that shit.
You remember that shit, son?
Got his ass. Hey, The Express was a good movie too. Ernie Day, that was fire, Jose.
That shit was sad though, bro.
All right, and I liked the football show. That's my shit. Ad. Hey, Rick, bro, that's my shit. Did you watch that new Sean Payton movie?
I saw the commercial for it. I was gonna check it out. I'm like, yo, it's just them having Kevin James play Sean Payton is weird to me.
It's like some Waterboy shit. It's funny.
Oh, they were just watching. Yo, the family was just watching that shit the other day. I saw like the tail end of it. Shit wasn't too bad.
No, it was actually good. Me and my wife watched it in Austin one night in the hotel.
Yeah, that's fucking Chris Farley on Slim Fast and shit. He tried to be like Chris Farley and shit.
Bro.
Kevin James.
Damn, that's fucked up.
San Bernardino gunman though. Hold on, what the fuck? DC says, Docs, you gotta watch North Dallas 40. Nick Nolte, Bo Stevenson, old school, loosely based on the Dallas Cowboys of the Landry era.
I watched that shit.
Great game action. Y'all will dig it. I think I'm gonna check that out.
I watch it, but
Doc, you're gonna make me watch your replacements tonight before I go to bed.
Hey, Doc, you ever watch an old movie from the 70s and shit where you hear that in the background? That shit make you go to sleep, yo. Them old movies, some of them old movies make me go to sleep. You know how like the sound was fucked up back in the day?
Yeah.
In the back of the movie, you hear that like kind of audible. I just like,
hey, motherfuckers, remember they had to take naps at that time, bro. Back in the day.
Word.
Like, oh shit, it's time to lay it down, bro.
Like, yo, it's Clint Eastwood time. I'm going to sleep.
On everything. My grandma used to watch all that shit, all them fucking Clint Eastwood, John Wayne,
Charles Bronson, all that bullshit.
Bronson, bro. Steven Seagal was her dude, bro. She would have had his kids if he would allow him to.
Yo, what's up with old bro?
Man, old heads love that shit.
Yo,
bro.
Old black women love Steven Seagal. I don't know what the fuck it is. My aunt loves Steven Seagal, man. She said, that's my man right there. She like 70, 79. That's my man. I love Steve Seagal.
He was breaking arms and legs with ease, bro. That shit was cold, bro.
She said, that's the only white man make me moist.
Oh, shit. He's stupid. The whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards was the shit.
That was a funny fucking movie.
Yeah, facts. Let me see. Motherfucker. He said the cock puncher. What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
Yo, this guy's on some freaky porno shit. Yo, block this guy.
Oh, shit. Hey, so what do you... Go ahead.
I'm heading to your hood right now.
You said what?
I said I'm heading to your hood right now.
You going to Gun Hill Ave?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I thought you was going to Spanish Harlem and shit.
Tell him Graphk said what's up, man. They ain't gonna remember who the fuck I am, but just tell him I said what's up anyway.
I'm going to this fucking pizza. I gotta go get my slice for the night, man. I'm a pizza snob. This is my spot.
My first show I ever did in New York was on Gun Hill Ave, bro. My first show ever. That shit was fire.
Yeah, I know, because you appreciate good hip hop in the East. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Wait, when you were in the Bronx, did you actually go to the birthplace of hip hop or no?
I was in the South Bronx, but we were in a tour bus though.
Okay.
Bro, we didn't get out like that, and the driver that was driving us was spooky, bro. Like he didn't want to get out because he was from Western New York, like Jamestown, Buffalo area. So like when we got down there, like he was just spooked because everybody was, pointing at us and shit because they didn't know who the fuck was in the truck. They didn't know we were just some regular motherfuckers making some music. They thought because we were in this big ass tour bus, bro. And we had our like posters all over it and shit. So like they were like, oh shit, who are these motherfuckers?
50 coming through.
Yeah, but
next time you come to New York, I'm taking you to 1520 Sedgwick Ave. That's the birthplace of hip hop, bro.
Yeah, shit. No, the South Bronx hit different, bro. Let me see. Great show, y'all. I'm out for the rest of the night, bro. Shout out to my dog, man. Wildcats, Wesley Snipes. That was the shit.
I said that first, but it don't hold up anymore with Goldie Hawn and shit.
Yeah, Goldie Hawn with them big ass lips.
Yeah.
Got those DSLs.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, bro, I used to look at them shits like, dog.
Yeah, Goldie Hawn, her titties always looked like they was going to jump out the front of her shirt back in the day. Because see, back in the day, you didn't have good titty like you got now. Back in the day, you had free range titty.
Here we go.
They don't have good titty like they used to, man. Just
no. Back in the day, you had levels of titty. You had like Goldie Hawn titty. You had Dolly Parton titty.
You had the elf shoe titty. The elf shoe.
Yeah, like the right angle titty.
Yeah, the ones that went up like this. That went up.
The Farrah Fawcett, the
Farrah Fawcett elf shoe titties. Them shit.
Yeah, man. It's not like now.
Yeah, bro. Like the nipples shave your beard off. Like
you had the National Geographic shits, you had the top hat shits, you had the bumpy brails, the Stevie Wonders.
Listen, Halle Berry and Pamela Anderson and like Tracy
Carmen
Bingham, Carmen Electra, definitely.
That was Bay.
They took the titty game to another level, everyone. That's just something from your old Uncle Wasted. You know what I'm saying?
It was funny. I told everybody, man. I tell everybody, I'm like, man, I don't really care about, like, you can have minus A titties. Like, as long as you got an ass, like, you can have A minus titties. I don't really give a fuck.
You like Ye. Ye said she got an ass that'll swallow up a G-string. And up top, 2 bee stings.
Fucking mosquito bites, goddammit.
Hey, I'm cool with that. As long as you got an anus back there, man. Hey, you got a toilet seat. I'm Gucci.
I've always been a titty. I like titty. I like ass too.
I love titties.
I like titties though. I like titties.
What is it? Oh, here we go.
Raider Lizette.
We just started something. Here we go.
Listen, it's officially Tuesday. It is Titty Tuesday on Doc's channel. Titty Tuesday.
He's stupid.
That's a good show. You ain't got to worry about nobody biting that. They'll get, it'd be Titty Tuesdays.
Titty Tuesdays. Haha, did you see the Adidas titties on Twitter? Wait, what?
Damn, I got to check that out. Thank you. Yo, 3 Chips. Yo, you are the MVP of the night in the chat, bro. Thank you for that.
It's so cool because once we get to like that 2-hour range, that's kind of like where you can get to talking crazy shit because your sponsors or your advertisements, they never last this long. So like, you know what I mean? Like they won't be around when you hit 2.5 hours. It's like they're not gonna watch this whole shit. But like, I wonder if our product is gonna be.
I forgot, Doc. I'm sorry, man. Let me shut the hell up.
What?
Talk about breastises.
Oh, we can talk about all that shit, bro. It's all good.
Bro, the breastises. You remember that shit on Living Color?
Oh, breastises. Yeah.
Yo, that was the funniest shit ever. He said, "What do you see?" He'd be like Pictionary and shit.
Bro,
a woman with 2 big breastises.
Wrote a song about it. My head. Here it goes.
Oh my god, yo, that's a funny dude, bro.
Bro, I was doing that shit the other day for hella long. My wife was getting hella mad at me. We'd be in the middle of this, driving in the middle. I'll turn the radio down. Like, wrote a song about it. Here it goes. You want to hear it? Here it goes. Oh shit!
Oh my god, yo!
Out the AD said, "Doc, you speaking my language. All I care about is that, man, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro."
Yeah, see, the problem is the booty got kind of like watered down, yo. Like you got all these bras that's shaped like fucking abstract art and shit. Yeah. They got these big old anteater asses and these little legs, and they look weird and shit, man. That shit look. It's like the law of Fibonacci. You remember that in math class, the law of Fibonacci?
I remember Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah, but the Pythagorean theorem too with the different sequences in nature. Yeah, but the law, the golden ratio. When somebody gets plastic surgery, when you see them, it's something in your mind where you know something's not right. You like, damn, this bitch got a nose job. Her eyes are too far away from her. It's just something is wrong. You know what I mean? And when you see a lot of these asses, I don't give a fuck how fine the broad is. You like, yo, something is wrong. She don't have enough of an abdomen. Something's wrong here.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, and there's 99% of that shit is going around this world. I used to work in the strip clubs in Atlanta. I know all about them problems, bro. And thank God I was married. Bro, I used to look at these girls like, bro, if you don't get the fuck away from me, like for like kneecaps melting and shit on the dance
Oh
floor.
God.
Like
Yeah.
y'all motherfuckers look crazy, bro. Like get this shit out of here, bro.
I wonder what nursing homes are gonna look like in 30 years with some of these bros.
Ties
Oh,
to the
God.
Fibonacci sequence.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out to Robert Cisneros in the chat, yo. Ava Mendes in Training Day, another one. Oh my God,
was-
she's bad.
She was insane.
Woo!
Insanely bad. When they used to have rumors about Denzel taking that shit down to Chinatown when he was doing Training Day, I said, Denzel, I'm not mad at you, bro. Not mad at you, bro. Everybody got fuck up. Players
I don't
fuck up
care,
all the time.
bro. Holly Berry and Swordfish, bro. That shit just.
Oh, not even Monsters Ball?
No,
Damn.
Nah, she was getting trashed in Monster Ball. That's disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Halle Berry, look, I'm gonna date myself. Halle Berry in motherfucking Strictly Business with Tommy Davidson on a dance floor, busting it out. But that was my baby back then, man.
Damn, bro. I heard that movie a hell long, bro. I gotta go back and watch that shit.
That shit was funny as hell.
Selma Hayek, fuck yes.
I was about to watch Boomerang the other night again too. That's my shit.
I used to love that movie, bro. You know what's crazy about that shit though? It's bugged out because like even though like Layla Rashawn was fine, after I saw that movie, to me she just had fucked up feet and she really don't.
Yeah. No, I feel you, bro. Even like watching a Thin Line. Like Shorty was bad, but she was always crazy. Like this bitch always crazy.
She old as hell though, B.
Hey, I don't give a.
She like my mother age.
She still was bad back then, bro.
Yeah, back then she was bad. She was bad.
You've seen her on after that, you like this bitch crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
They said Kim K ruined the booty game. I would definitely say that Kim K ruined the booty game, bro.
Kim K definitely did.
She did, man. She got y'all out here drinking and rhyming with these asses right now.
Yeah, we're talking about asses right now, but we're talking about who ruined the game, who was natural, who was all that shit. She said booty hole.
That's right. That's right, yo. That's right. That's the fucking the first lady of the booty hole.
First lady of the booty hole. That's crazy. What you got going on soon, bro? You got any shows coming up? What you got going on?
Yeah,
man?
you know, tomorrow I'm gonna tap in, bro. Tomorrow I just wanted to take a little break today, man, because I don't want everybody to get tired of me out here in these streets. You know, tomorrow I'm gonna probably go on early tomorrow, man. If Hammer don't go on early tomorrow, I'm gonna go on a little early tomorrow, and we're gonna touch on everything that happened this weekend. We're gonna go over a lot of the things that I think is gonna happen in the future, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna touch on some realistic trade scenarios for the Raiders.
There we go.
Realistic trade scenarios. So whoever wants to pull up, but if the Kingpin pull up, listen.
Let me know. What's funny is that is something that I want to talk about anyway.
So what I'm gonna do is I gotta clear the floor because listen, whenever you come on, I can't have 50 people on the screen with me, bro. You got it.
Let me know what time because so tomorrow my son is gonna get you're gonna get new teeth.
Oh
so
shit, bro.
What time you doing it at?
You tell me you laid out, I played out, Docs. Be honest with you, bro. Whenever you say you gonna come on, bro, that's
let me talk. I'm gonna talk to my wife after this and see what
Shorty,
time.
Yeah, hit me, bro. Yeah. Yo, bro, Docs. I pray everything. Those are not his adult teeth, right?
They are.
Oh no.
Yeah, his adult teeth fell out. Yeah, bro. Bad too. Like bad, bro.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, like so it sucks, man. So we gotta do what we gotta do, bro. You know what I mean? The good thing is he in good spirits. He's straight. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he got it playing basketball. You know what I mean? With the big boys too. He only 8, bro. He's playing with some 14-year-olds. So that's what happens, bro. You get elbowed, you get hit to the ground. Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
That's all good though. So
yeah, we straight.
They ain't fuck his teeth up playing a fucking video game like a lot of these pussy ass kids that's out here now.
Biting remote controls and shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Shit, 3 chips. That's what you think, motherfucker. I don't even got benefits right now, bro. Real shit. I gotta pay cash for this shit. Real talk. My benefits just finally just went down for my last job because I had them for a while. So now I gotta go go sign up and do some new shit, man.
Some old Obamacare shit.
Man, if it's out there, shit. Texas is a little different.
Yeah, you know I know.
Yeah, I mean it's a little different, bro. Cali, shit, they snatched. They give me the Medi-Cal quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So is Dirty live right now?
Is he? I don't know. I didn't even look.
Oh, okay, I think he's live right now too. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. We almost
True.
2.5 hours, man. My brother, just I'm gonna get with you. We'll figure out what we can do tomorrow.
Yeah,
And
and yo, another thing. I got something.
Okay,
That's important.
And I wanted to tell you about some shit too. So we need to link up.
All right, you let me know, bro.
Yep, my brother.
Peace.
Wow.
My brother, thank you, bro. Peace.
Yes, sir. You already know. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Wipe them feet on the way out, man. Subscribe to both channels, you guys. Hit the subscribe button and then go hit Wasted Talent and go subscribe to our brother as well. And if Dirty's live or AC City's live, everybody go pull up the Dirty Raider live right now and tell them we sent you. Go to Dirty's channel and tell them we sent you.
Yes.
Point
The
blank
race
period.
for 3,000. I'm on the race for 3,000, y'all. Please.
It's a website coming soon.
3 chips.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, we out, man. All right,
Peace.
brother. One.